6,350. Low of the range 6,340. See, only 10 points of range in the ES I can see now. So maybe it's not like yesterday in terms of uh, rush into a buy immediately. Maybe we need bigger dip, uh,
Right here.
unless we are passing this 350 again, which we are
Hey,
now.
all
But
right, we
this
got
is the
some
open.
buyers coming. Open bell here, Mohammed. We got buyers stepping in here. Sorry to interrupt you, Mohammed, but we got buyers stepping in here in the Nasdaq right now. Nasdaq is up about 50 points here in this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we got buyers stepping in here right here before the bell in the Nasdaq.
Whoa.
We just popped about 80 points there. Topped out at
Where's the bell?
23,320. Sorry about that, Mohammed, but the Nasdaq just took off. ES might want to follow to the
Air horn.
upside. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Yeah, these are all air horns. Let's get ready to rock. We still got 90 seconds till the opening bell. Dolby time, you ready to rock? Looks like the markets are wide awake. What's up, Dolby time? All right, we'll get that mute button fixed, but we got about 90 seconds till the open here. Last trade in the ES 63.51. Now this come pulling back just a little bit here. Again, we got 90 seconds till the open. Dolby time. These markets are ready to go. What do you think? All right, third time might be the charm. Mohammed, you were saying we are in a bit of a range here. What do you think?
Yeah, this 6,350
Okay.
ES still work as a resistant. They have an excess higher to this 56, but they get back. Now they are testing it again. Let's see this market structure, 6,350. If the price is higher than that, I am so interested to keep going buying this market. Lower than that, maybe there's an opportunity to short this market.
Okay. Keep an eye out for that. Whoa. What was that? Hogue, you see anything on the headlines when Hogue gets back on here? We'll keep an eye out for that. Let's take a look at some of the other prices. Crude oil trading $66.98. House is short from 66.89. Gold, a couple bucks off the highs there, 33.66. Man, oh man, big buying wick right there. ES and the Nasdaq topped out. Those are all-time highs, right? 23.
Yes.
320.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
10 seconds.
Air
10
horn.
seconds till the 10 seconds till the open here. It is Friday. Stay locked in. Who knows what's going to happen? We do have a number in about 30 minutes, top of the hour. But here we go. Oh, I'm not seeing anything just
Andre,
yet.
not seeing anything as far as news is concerned.
No.
Pretty strong market on open though.
Mic check.
There you go. What's
My
up, Dolby
goodness.
time?
My
you go.
apologies. The microphone just did not want to wake up.
Man, look at that rejection in the Nasdaq.
Yeah, it was. Look at that.
We ran overnight highs and rejected that 50 points.
Oof. Okay. I mean, this is a volume to the upside. A huge volume spike in the Nasdaq to the upside. We're talking. This is pre-open. We're talking. Hell, 14,000 contracts just
Order filled.
Right back down to 23.
Order filled.
It is volatile here in the Nasdaq.
Order filled.
That's not as much. 63.46 last trade there. Mohammed, any levels you're looking at in the ES?
Yeah, I'm looking at this 6,350. We dropped from
Order filled.
And 6,340. We don't have big, room to play between the only 10 points in ES. It's not bad, but for me,
Order
for
filled.
the sellers to take control, they need
Order filled. Order filled.
So I'm watching this 40s and 50s. Between them, I'm playing in the middle.
Okay, sounds good, Mo. Dakota, you are up $850 coming into this open. Was that in gold or Nasdaq or both?
It was gold. It was short gold last night. Gold has been doing me really well compared to the Nasdaq. However, I'm watching the Nasdaq this morning. Since we just ticked those all-time highs, I think it's going to be my decision right now to pay a little bit more attention to gold. And one thing I noticed on gold is we just broke out of a little bit of a downtrend. So I'm curious to see if we could pull back.
Order filled.
And then continue. Or if gold's going to continue to have enough momentum to come back up and test these highs at 33.85.
33.85 in gold.
Yeah,
all right,
the 33.80s, the mid 33.80s.
I think we peaked on was it Tuesday when we were talking about firing Powell. We did peak up around 33.85. That was Tuesday. All right, Dolby time. Nasdaq is awake.
Yes, it
Big
is.
opening there. just made some new all-time highs, pulled all the way back 60 points, 70 points or so last trade. 23,295. Everyone stay locked in. What is up, Dolby time? How about that?
We're back. Okay, we got some bids in between 230 and 250. It's the bottom of the 4-hour or daily range. They're both kind of the same. So daily range, I have around like 251 up to 23 310s, let's say. So we already ran stuff
Order
to the
filled.
upside, but let's see if this keeps on pushing.
Order filled.
I'm gonna find ways to get long, to be honest.
Order filled.
So
Starting at
gotta figure that one
250.
out.
Order
Yeah, we're gonna
filled.
start at 250, go down to 230.
Order filled.
Really hoping we can get some sort of stop run and then maybe bid back up into
Yeah,
the high 23,300s. Got to stay patient. We'll wait it out. We got a lot of time.
Yes, we do. Mohammed looking for 63.40s perhaps in the ES. ES much tighter range than the NASDAQ there. We saw again big buy candle met with an equally size of the sell
Order
candle
filled.
5 minutes after. Hogan,
Order
I'll throw it to you,
filled.
man. What do you make of that? NASDAQ with ES. You got it.
Don't know what it
5
is,
minutes.
but it certainly moved the market. Opening range is still hasn't been extended in the S&Ps. The Nasdaq broke to the upside. I'm looking for spots to buy it, of course, until proven wrong. We do have to remember it is monthly option expiration today. This is the S&P's 30-minute chart. We opened with a gap. We've closed the gap.
Order
on the
filled.
Nasdaq. We have not closed
Order
the gap on
filled.
the S&Ps. Stopped
Order
short by
filled.
one tick.
Okay.
So
Order filled.
yesterday's high and opportunity possibly to
Order
look for a long
filled.
and help limit risk. Nasdaq pushing again back above that opening range. For the last 3 sessions, Andre, the opening range has been either the dead ass high or the dead ass low in the
Order
S&P.
filled.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what's
I'm
selling
looking
off right
for
now.
the sellers.
Dow is
Order
just, straight
filled.
down.
Oh, no.
Really?
Was waiting for sellers to fail. I'm still waiting for them to
Order
fail. If
filled.
they fail to break that 45, I will go long with the green candle. So as we can see here, the sellers are trying. They try once, they fail, they try again, they fail, they try
Order
again, and fail.
filled.
Somebody will say, okay, even the buyers are failing, but look at this: the buyers are having the control, so they don't need to prove anything. So sellers failing is a sign that the buyers are in
Order
control.
filled.
So
Order
I will
filled.
take this if this close strong green.
Order filled.
All that volume in that last 30-minute bar yesterday, Andre, was about 9% of the total regular trading hour session volume.
No kidding.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
What's going on there?
What was the prices? It was around 63.40s to 50s,
Yeah.
somewhere in there, right?
Yeah, 63.40s, kind of both sides of it. It wasn't even really a big 30-minute bar. It was actually a really small 30-minute bar.
Yeah.
But just tons of volume came in up there.
Tons.
Those we were talking in the opening call. I'm suspecting that we've awakened the adults in the room.
I think they might be back.
Options expiration today too, so we
Yes.
need to be aware of that. No, I mean we have American Express earnings. I think they beat, but the stock's down. Next week's going to be very big for the earnings season. It's Google and some other big names that we need to pay attention to.
Okay, very good. A little bit of a pullback here in the NASDAQ, 23,273. Shout out to Eric out in Schaumburg.
Come on
Thank
down.
you for watching. Yeah, come on, get it. The
Come on
Dow still
down.
stayed heavy.
We do
ES finally
have
followed. Now here goes the ES, going to follow the Dow to the downside here. Gold selling off just a smidge as well. And crude's trading 66.90.
Just closed the session gap in the S&Ps and took out the low of the opening range in the S&Ps. Opposite in the Nasdaq. Nasdaq's about to take out the low of that opening range, though.
Okay, man, oh man, what got everyone higher? Again, we got a University of Michigan sentiment number, top of the hour. Anything else? Besides that, so we got Baker Hughes at noon Central. Besides that, it's pretty open on the calendar.
Yeah.
Again, anything can happen. We'll be scouring the headlines.
Order
if
filled.
anything does hit. Right now, the NASDAQ. Yeah, Jack's favorite
That
number.
university number can be can move these markets or it can't, right?
Yeah.
It's not really. We don't really know sometimes.
No.
You don't. There was a few months back that number was moving us more than non-farm payroll, so you never
I
know.
know.
That was in March and April. Anyways, all right, last trade in the ES 63.46. Overnight high of about 10 points from here, 63.57. Nasdaq making new all-time highs about 7 minutes ago. It's 23,320. We're about 60 points off of that right now, 23,274. Take a look at the tilt here. 73% long in crude. Hogue, front month in crude is now September. Bull
Yes.
has occurred. What was it yesterday?
man.
Augie?
August.
There might be
Augie. Okay.
a short scalp opportunity here in the Nasdaq. If we break 270, we could see 260, 250s.
Would love
Let's
to
Go
go
see
check
it.
test
out the bottom
I'm
of the
the
placing
opening
low of this
range.
range. We
Come on
just
down.
placing a
69's
buy
below
order
the
at
opening range.
42. Looking to buy at 42
42. Okay.
at this. Yeah, 42 in the ES at this demand area. I will take a shot here, trying with a tight stop at 38.
I like a Mo.
Nice step. All right. Sounds good. Working. Last trade 63.45, about 3 points away from Mo's working bid. Here in the
yeah, there's that
NASDAQ. A little more
flush.
Come on
selling.
down. Come on down.
23,
Let's go, Mo.
259s, 259s. Again, overnight low, 23,251. 75% short in the NASDAQ right now on the tilt. Average price of 23,277. Please get this filled, Toby. Please get filled.
Just 50s. What's wrong with 50s?
No, I think it's good. Yeah, please get filled.
I know.
Yeah,
Let's get filled. I'm not betting against America here at
Oh.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Did you get
Come
filled
on.
at all? What's your bid
No.
at?
250.
5-0.
Oh,
250. I
we
know.
got to those 57, just bounced 20 points.
You know, those bullish
Whoa.
markets, they keep on making higher lows, forcing buyers to just pay a little bit more to
These
get long.
bullish market, yeah. We're making new all-time highs. Bullish
High to dip.
indeed. High to dip indeed. All right, pinned to the top of the chat. For those, most people are gonna know what I say. For those that are new, pinned to the top of the chat. First of all, welcome aboard Top Step TV. Pinned to the top of this chat. Top Step daily levels. Those are updated, refreshed before every single New York Open. Click on that link. Have a little real estate on the screen for those levels because you know we'll be referring to them throughout the week and throughout the trading day. Also, I could do you one better. Indicators tab, top of Top Step X. Click on that. Type in Top Step daily levels.
I took
Boom.
the long.
Top Step.
I
Overlaid
took the
right there.
long
You
Goes
after
go.
this
in.
green candle.
What price?
Go,
I'm
Mo.
in this green at 47.50. After this green
Yeah.
signal candle, go long. After they took the stops below these small wicks, so with a tight stop at 43.20, 42.75 stop.
All right, a little long from 47 half. 47 half last trade, 46 half. Take a look at the ladder here in the NAS. All right, ES. 50 on the bid, 50 on the
5
ask.
micro.
5 micro. Very good. Thank you, Mohammed. Hogue. Let me get
Yes,
your
sir.
read on gold. Let me get your read on gold here. 33.59. Overnight high
Yeah, it was just
33.68. What are you seeing here?
well. We opened with a gap. I mean, the overnight inventory was considerably long. I'm looking for maybe a place to buy it, but we just broke below the initial balance low. If we leave a failed downside auction, I like it because if we can't close that gap relatively early, that's gonna keep me looking for longs. There's some considerable space down below. I'm trying to be patient, looking for a better spot here to look for a long. But again, IB low, and it was a very small initial balance too, so it's not taking a lot of energy to extend it. 33.6230 is the initial balance low, and we have not been able to close the gap. We are currently below that initial balance low, but if we leave a failed downside auction there, I will start looking for longs.
Very good, Hogue. All right, upper
I'd
left-hand
like
corner
to
of the
see us
screen.
go back and test the lower 50s and maybe even go test those 40s. Is what I want to see
Would
Gold
in
love
the
to see
Nasdaq.
that.
Yeah.
We might need the Michigan sentiment number to kind of jostle this range a bit. Maybe the market's waiting for that to happen. So we're only like what 18 minutes out before a news event. I don't think we're gonna be seeing anything super crazy. Maybe we get a stop run prior to that, but I think we're gonna need Michigan to get us down to those 50s or 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with it. I'm
100%.
here for it.
Oh yeah, Michigan number top of the hour, about 18 minutes. Upper left hand corner of the screen, hashtag fast markets, hashtag power hour. This up at Top Step TV on the X. Also, shout out to all the X live folks watching us over there. Huge spike in numbers. Welcome aboard. Send your memes, send your trader wins, cool swag. See where everyone's trading all around the world. In the chat, where is everyone watching all across the globe? Shout out to France. We got Jerome joining us later today, so shout out to Lyon, France. Where's everyone watching all across the globe? We got a number in 17 minutes. University of Michigan, Slovakia, Estonia, Australia, Maui. Oh, good morning. You're up early.
Ooh, good morning.
Wow.
Brasil, Rio de Janeiro. Cool. My mom's house, Justin. Oh no.
Mom's house.
Five Freeway, Malaysia. Very cool. Well, welcome everybody. Let's stay locked in. Mohammed Long from 63.47 half.
Those buyers are not coming.
Not yet.
Not
Not yet,
coming yet.
yeah.
They show up and they leave.
The Coldplay
Come on
concert.
down.
Well done. Well done, Travis Coy. The Coldplay concert. Well done.
Oof. Might be covering that later. We'll see.
Yikes.
That's just
Might
unbelievable.
be covering that later.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Beware the kiss cam.
Yeah.
The kiss
Wow.
cam.
Not wise.
Okay.
Not wise.
No. That was pretty good. We are out of that crew trade in the house.
I like the
picked out.
short side in NASDAQ.
With the shorts.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah,
40
I'm with
point
you on
short
this.
or like 100 point short?
I'm with you.
Like
Uh,
20 points
20 points?
short.
Oh,
Toby.
20
That's
points?
that's
All right, cool.
Dakota, make sure you keep those lungs clear. I know it's hard to cough and laugh and everything when you've got sore ribs.
I am
sure you
trying.
keep-
Yeah. Thank you, host.
Yeah.
I am
Uh,
trying so hard not to laugh at some of the
Uh-oh.
YouTube chat and comments. I took some ibuprofen. I even took an allergy medicine because I do not want to sneeze. I do not want to
Ooh.
sneeze. I am short this market now. I'm short from 269.
23,269. All right. Short and Q.
how many
And we
Dakota?
out.
One mini, small size here.
Let's trade 272.
I'm gonna have a white stop here.
Look at ES 63.46. Markets have calmed down for
I'm
just
gonna
a
white stop.
second. Yeah, number in 15 minutes, top of the hour. I do see the president is going to True Social right now.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing.
Already
He's
looking-
just he's talking about the bill. The bill getting passed. Nothing regarding markets or anything market moving just yet. Again, ACH, as we know, it can happen. President has begun, and there's nothing on the calendar with the scheduled events for the president on this Friday, Capital Preservation Friday.
Mhm. No
Top
reason to get
step.
all biffed up.
Biffed up. I love that one, Hogue. Biffed up indeed.
Dakota's biffed up enough for all of us.
Yeah, did you forget to keep your arms up, Dakota? Arms up at all times. Hands up at all times.
It
What did they
was
tell you?
yeah, it was shot to the it's my second rib right here. It's so sore. It's so sore.
Body blows, right? More effective than a headshot.
I agree. I'd rather get punched in the head than this.
Hug Trevor says Trump talking about crypto bill. Didn't you see JD's news report this morning? I did, Hug. I did indeed. Glad you did as well. Yes, I did. Genius, right? Genius.
Biffed up.
Lift up. Dow still staying heavy here. Couple points off the lows, but Dow definitely the heaviest. ES catching a bit of a bid. Mohammed Long
So is
from.
NASDAQ. Oh.
Yes, it is.
Great
Well, that
trade,
should be
Mo.
happy.
It's just
It's not comfortable trade actually, but
What?
this is how it is
You're hanging
sometimes.
tough.
The most
You're hanging tough.
uncomfortable trade is the correct one.
Right, Mo.
Absolutely.
What's your upside
Yeah.
target in this one, Mohammed?
52.75. I will take 2 because we're still in the range. And I may take another at 56, and I will
Okay.
trail
63.48 last trade. Take a look at the ladder.
Worried about this 50. These 50s.
I got a nice Dorito there, Mo.
Yeah,
Real nice
I see
Dorito
it.
pattern. The Dorito color too. What is that? Nacho cheese? For your trend lines?
Look at that.
Spicy.
Flaming hot.
Spicy.
Doritos, this one.
72% long in crude. Last trade there, 66.93.
Dakota, would
Robbie,
you
there is a
short-
question about the Dorito pizza. I mean, there is a Dorito with a pizza flavor. What
Really?
kind of pizza is that? Is it a pepperoni or what?
I think anytime they say pizza
Neither.
flavor, it's just cheese plus oregano. I think that's like the end of it.
How
That's
creative.
what they
Plus
call
oregano.
pizza flavor. They just add oregano flavoring, and now all of a sudden it's pizza. Just like that. So easy.
Yeah, I'm back. You know what happened? Just refresh here.
Did you get the fill, Mo? We didn't get there just yet. 63.50 last trade.
No,
In the
52.75.
52.75. Okay. We get the push again. Go ahead, Dobie.
Dakota, would you ever consider shorting 320s in NASDAQ for like a potential
I
failed
don't know whose
breakout?
idea was it to short the Nasdaq, but don't do it.
You still in there?
Yeah. I have my stop loss in these 330s. I'm looking for a push down towards the 240s. So I'm just patient right now.
Okay. 69. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get in closer to the top of the hour here. Keeping my eye on the wire. Let's take a quick peek at the 10-year yield. All right, 4.43%. And we got very close to 4.5% on Tuesday as the rumors were swirling about the ousting of Jerome Powell. That has retreated. So we're back in its happy place for now. Starting Monday, I guess starting tomorrow, we will be in the Fed speaker blackout period. Within 2 weeks, as you get within 2 weeks of FOMC decision, which is July 30th. Technically, they're not allowed to speak publicly, but nothing really matters anymore. So they'll collect those speaking fees.
keeping track.
And yeah, 2 weeks till then. Let's take a look at Fed Watch. It's almost a certainty that it will be, I shouldn't say that, 95% probability of a pause on July 30th, although they are pricing in 55% probability of a rate cut in September. A long ways to go till then. Right now, looking for that.
Back to the slow grind.
For now.
All right. We should be like an AI song for NQ slow grind, maybe like a R&B.
Sounds like R&B. Yeah, I was feeling that. Sounds like R&B.
Yeah.
Hogue.
NQ slow grind.
All right, as we close in on the top of the hour, in one of the Slack channels back here, pull back the curtain just a bit. Anne-Marie asked a question, and you had a response. The market's move about liquidity on the ladder, and does price action flow to liquidity on the ladder when you see big orders, ES, NASDAQ, and trying to work through it.
Order filled.
Does the market gravitate towards those big orders on the ladder, Hogue? And your answer was sometimes.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's part of her question too.
I feel like it's only sometimes. Correct. I'll say it here. Working through mentally this concept. Do you feel that price action flows to liquidity on the DOM, the ladder? Oh shit! Oops, sorry. Big sell right
What
there.
happened? I'm out.
I don't know.
Oh, that one hurt. That
All
one
right.
hurt. Got me excited.
Still
Yeah.
didn't get filled. What the hell is
Sorry
going
about
on?
that. We'll get back to that. We'll get
Still
back to
didn't
that.
get filled.
There
What
you go.
the
Wow.
hell? Can't
What
even.
I
What
don't know
happened?
what that was.
Can't even
No
get
idea.
50s.
That's 50s. Look at
Oh,
this market. That's 6,350. Exactly.
there's your
50.
liquidity. What was that? Which one hit? Was it NASDAQ or was it the ES? Looks like it was
NASDAQ.
NASDAQ.
NQ.
Nazzy got hit.
That was
We'll do the 1 second chart. It looks like we went from 287
Yup.
down to 261 in 1
Whoa.
second, and then 276 down to
Michigan?
5150. Wow. Michigan's in 8 minutes.
They're saying it got leaked. All right. No, we
Got
will.
leaked.
No, we will keep an eye on that. Yes. All right.
Come
Last
on.
trade in the NASDAQ, 23,264. Selling
Come on,
did come
Tom.
oh
in
yeah,
there.
baby. Sell off for me.
Man,
Come on down.
Yeah, I think.
Mo, they got you almost by a tick there, huh?
Damn.
Yep. By tick.
What's that?
My stop was 75. They went to 50 to make sure that I am not staying.
Damn.
I might jump in
Okay.
again.
Okay.
All right, Mo, you're out.
I'm out. Minus
Okay.
100. Could be 100,
that.
but I got 122 of the slippage.
The
Slippage is
sellers just
real.
came in there. Take a look at the other markets. No, it was strictly NASDAQ. Gold didn't move. Crude didn't move. But NASDAQ just got hit with a big old market order. It's wiping out some bids. We were trading 23,294, and they cleared it out all the way down to 23,254. About 40 points right there. I'm sure slippage occurred there.
Mm-hmm. For
Jonathan
sure.
trades 20% slippage and MP downplays it. LOL. Jonathan, I don't know how to say this, but when a market order comes in and clears out 40, 50 prices in the NASDAQ, slippage is going to occur. You ain't going to get that stop that you had working. Your order is going to find the best bid to essentially puke into.
Yeah, you can.
So that's
You can
slippage.
see
That's
it here.
NASDAQ for you. That's NASDAQ for you. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody puts a 100 lot sell market order in the NASDAQ, that is ahead of you in the queue. Once your stop is elected, you're behind all those sells. That's just how the market works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
Those stops are market orders.
stops our market orders. And 20% slippage is going to happen when that exact event takes place.
Yeah.
Did
We
you
don't
get
like
filled
it,
on any of those?
but it's just part of the market.
Yeah.
Did you get filled on anything, Dobie, yet?
Nope. Nope. So
Let's go
close, yet
fill
so
it.
far away. We were a point and a quarter from getting filled on our first
Yes, we
tranche
were.
of orders here. Very, very close.
Well,
I mean,
I'm in the
20%
profit
slippage is
now.
not that bad.
All right,
Good job.
Dakota.
Still in here in the profit.
All right, we got more selling coming in here. 23,260. 260 now,
I'm leaning to the short side
259.
now.
Okay.
I see the buyers cannot hold the control very well. They just take it some points up, and the sellers are coming. It looks like the sellers are stronger, but not stronger enough to go to the low of the range. Once they feel successful, by my means successful, when the buyers now are trying and failing, they're losing control. Now I see this market could tumble to this high, 6,335.
Wow, that was everyone's on a high alert. Now, Dakota, you hung in there. What's your downside of this thing, Dakota?
We took it to the face, but we those body shots are paying off. Come on, Nasdaq. We need
You
to sell
slipped
off.
that jab. You definitely slipped that jab.
Yeah, we
Yes, you did.
we lost the battle, but we're winning the war. Come on.
That's right, man. Oh man, that was a big one. Again, Nasdaq seen a little bit more selling. Buyers
Come on
too.
down.
Yeah,
Buyers are freaking resilient here in these 50s.
volume, man. Volume is back. Anything here on the downside of the
Insane.
Nasdaq? Anything on the ES? 63.45 last trade in the ES.
Ooh.
Nasdaq might be seeing a little bit more
I
selling here.
think that
Closing on
get
the
it through.
lows.
251 is settlement, and it's the overnight low.
251. Yes, it is. Nothing in gold right now. Last trade 33.63. Looks like we want to test the lows and settle in Nasdaq. That's 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes till the number here. University of Michigan expected 61.5. 61.5. After that, we are in the clear in terms of schedule numbers.
Game of ticks. Game of ticks.
We're working it. Mohammed, did you take a short?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
There's the news. I will wait for the news. Still in the range. It's choppy, actually. As you can see, this moving averages are very flat. So either I buy, don't see even good area to maybe 6,335 could be a nice buying area, buying excess low, but it's not my style of trading. I don't like to place order away, just wait for it. I need to see some structure.
Okay. We'll stay patient. We got the number in less than
I'll
2
wait.
minutes here. Yes. We'll wait here. Number in, yes, 2 minutes. University of Michigan. Do we know what the size of that order was? You take a look right now. Again, cleared out about 50, probably 50 points in the NASDAQ. You close in on University of Michigan. Dakota, you're still short of one.
Correct. Yep. Still looking for these 240s.
I would love to see 240s. Would love to see 240s.
I double.
Dakota, short more. Can you short more?
I double.
No.
Looks like
a couple million more.
Looks like under 1,000.
Yeah.
On that,
1,000
on
lot
that
will
order.
take out 1,000 lot will take out
Yep.
50 prices, Hug, in the NASDAQ.
Yes, it will.
Easy.
The
Easy.
NASDAQ for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
So that's how you get slippage. It's a very thin market. 23,258.
Yeah, this Dorito is still working, Dolby. This
It's a very
Dorito is
strong
still
Dorito.
working.
Extra thick.
Yep.
Look at that Dorito.
Extra spicy.
Extra spicy Dorito.
Yeah. Not
Central
close
megaphone
outside it.
and Nasdaq.
Not one.
All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Here we go.
Okay.
Again, expected 61.5. University of Michigan sentiment number. Somehow this number can move us. Let's see if they did get the number early here. And we go.
Oh,
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, hello.
Come on. Again, expected 61.5.
Oh,
Nothing.
good.
You gotta be kidding me. It's this again. Still nothing. Still
1.8.
nothing. What is it?
1.8.
Thank
Yes.
you.
61.8. Michigan consumer sentiment
Nice.
for July.
Thank you. So pretty much in line. Thank you,
Mhm.
Vogue. Thanks to Juice.
bet.
Okay, so in line. All right, 23,270. Let's
Just
trade the
take my
NASDAQ.
stop to go to my target.
All the numbers pretty much beat. Current conditions, they were looking for 63.9. They came out at 66.8. Consumer expectations, they were looking for 55. They came out at 58.6.
Still no fill.
5-year inflation expectations 3.6.
Really?
That's down 0.4% from previous.
That
And
Okay.
1-year inflation expectations 4.4%. That's down 0.6% from the previous release.
Look
pretty
at
much
this
in line.
Doritos. It's not closing outside even with the news.
No, it is
Mm-mm.
so strong. What a resilient little Dorito pattern there.
We got the look at the 5-minute here. We got a range. The range. Shout out to Mohammed.
I'm
up range.
amazed we haven't broke down to those 40s yet.
Sub 50? Ah,
my
dude, I
God.
know. There's so many wicks down there too from yesterday. All in like the 30s and 40s area. Got some as well in like the 50s, higher 50s.
I know if
Buyers
I
keep
was
on
long
coming
with
in.
my stop loss down there, we would have nailed it.
Yeah, right?
Uh-huh.
Reversal pattern. Reversal challenge.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, we got the reversal challenge later today. Dakota, Baron,
Yeah, I know, Baron. We're hopefully he's getting ready.
Dolby. Yep.
Excited.
This is gonna be a good one.
Very excited.
Come on, let's get this fill. All right, let's trade the ES 63.48. Gold 33.62. Crude 66.98. Marcus just looking around. What just happened? We got the Michigan number out of the way. What's going to happen next?
It's
A lot
not
of
tradable
nothing,
market.
Dre.
Nonsense.
Go.
Soft.
Let's go.
Look at this
NASDAQ.
Order
Look at this
filled.
thing.
We saw that. We
Look
saw a
at
couple
this
market
5
orders.
minutes.
Yeah, Mo. Yes, 5-minute lower end, 63.42.
I'm
Upper
happy
end,
with minus 100.
63.50.
I'm so happy with the minus 100. It should be minus
Yeah.
10,000.
If it was NASDAQ.
I mean, what is this? How can you
just-
make money in this?
Where, Mo?
I'm
What's
Buy the
wrong?
impressed
lows,
Nasdaq
sell the
has not
highs.
broken 50. The fact that
crazy.
Nasdaq did not break 250 yet is mind blowing right now for me.
There's some stops. There's some stops beneath 250s.
There's got to be so
Oh,
many.
definitely, Andre. Definitely.
They're gonna
I
test
was
it right here.
really looking
on
for a
now.
break
Should
into
we
those
keep-
40s and then a
They come
reverse.
Should
right
we
here.
keep trading this Doritos Dolby? Just buy the low of the Doritos till the high of the Doritos.
We're gonna hunt the stops
Let's
right
do
here.
it.
Let's do it. Let's do it,
Thing is,
Nasdaq.
No, it
Do
doesn't
it
work,
for me.
Oh,
Do
They
it.
might
Trying?
triggered them right. Yeah, they
We're
tried to trigger them right
trying.
there. 23,253. 251.
59-point range.
what is going on?
Regular trading hour session in the Nasdaq right now.
59. Okay, thank you.
11 and a
Monthly
half
stops.
points in the ES.
Man, that 51.50. Hey, oh, we're
Hey,
in.
we're
We're in
in
the game. We're in the
How many?
game. 2.
Two.
Be careful
Two.
what you wish for.
I like this.
You might get it.
Order
Never know.
filled.
You never
Be
know.
careful what you wish for.
You never know. Yeah, with this range, yeah.
All I can do
low,
is trade
selling high.
ranges, Mo.
There we go.
Outcome is not
Take
up to me.
There you go.
profit.
Nice.
Long 4.
Okay. Yes, lag.
47.50.
I like this, Dolby. Our new low just put in there.
This
23,000.
is finally broken this Doritos. It's finally broken
This
this
dip.
Doritos.
Where you at, Jim Jacks?
ES not falling just yet. Long 4 Dolby time.
Long 4. 23,247 and a half. See if we can get some take profits at like 77, which is about the midpoint.
77. That's overnight VWAP. I like the play.
It's a little
Take
range
it all the way
trade,
up.
Hard
the
to
usual.
20 points of my life.
Take it all the way up to, yep, take it all the way up
Hardest 20.
to 23,204. Oh, the orders. Oh, there.
It's going to get really
Yes.
juicy around 33s. Long 6, 245s.
Like it. I like it.
Play in the range.
Yep.
Well, we're not going to feel bad going long NASDAQ. I mean, come on.
Oh, hold it here. Yeah.
If I was in two, I would have a runner. I would have a runner targeting 170s.
170?
Man,
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
need a lot of sellers.
That's a lot of sellers.
You'd be
Dow grinding
surprised.
lower.
Elevator down.
Yeah, elevator down when there's a catalyst, you know? There's got to be something that hits ES grinding. Still can't get beneath.
Dolby, I wanted to take back the overnight low.
Where's that at?
245 and a quarter.
Hold this thing, Dolby.
Come on, buyers.
ES buyers step back in the ES. Gold grinding a little higher here, closing in on the highs. Gold does pop.
Yeah.
I don't see any buyers, Andre. I don't see any
We're all
buyers.
sitting below 234 in the NASDAQ.
Not yet. We've seen this.
It's an interest. It's an area of interest. This range is very nice. This range. Buying
Yes,
here
the
is not
buyers
wrong.
Buyers are slamming on the brakes in the ES. for the sellers. 63.43. The sellers did try to take it down to 63.41. Buyers bids came in there and took it right back to 63.43. Crude grind a little bit higher, $67.15. We have 77% short in the NASDAQ right now on the tilt. Average price 23,257. 23,257. 77% short in the NASDAQ.
77% short.
77 dollars.
Wow.
Stay
Right.
long.
This is an NP trade now at this point.
There's a lot of things that I like about this trade.
That is heavy. 77% short. Wow.
Hold this thing.
He is holding up much better.
Yeah, yes, it is.
It
Bids
makes
are just
sense. This is where all that volume was yesterday. It's just kind of hanging in there.
Hey, let's talk about that real quick. On the close, remember what did we see? You said 9% of the total volume in the ES was traded in the last 10 minutes,
30 minutes
of the day. Last 30 minutes.
Yeah, yep. It was like 180,000 contracts traded in the 30 minutes.
Within what, a 5-point range?
Buyers are
We'll
coming.
take a look.
It
wasn't a very wide. It wasn't a very wide range.
Wide.
So low 37 and a half. Yeah, about a 7.5 point range.
Yeah.
180,000 contracts traded there.
180,000. Remember, we saw 1,000 lots come in, 2,000 lots coming in, just coming to the bid. They were chasing they were chasing higher, and yeah, it was. For the trading nerds out there, it was wild. It was fireworks. The price didn't really move, but the size was awesome.
Overall, we added approximately 11,000 in open interest, which isn't big for the move that we had to the upside yesterday, and all of that volume right at the very high. Has an estimated increase of 19,000 yesterday. That's huge for the NASDAQ. Let's see what the final is. Okay, so S&P 6,200, 18,000, almost 18,000 final increase in open interest in the NASDAQ. That was buyers all day.
Yes, it was. Well, yeah, we saw that Delta MOC imbalance was heavy sell side in the ES. We're talking like 3 billion. Remember when we came into a power hour, there was a positive Delta, and then it flipped to negative. We can talk about that later. Kind of what that means.
Yes. Yep.
Crude grinding higher here, $67.19.
Okay.
ES just pulled the 15-minute ES. Yeah, the buyers are trying to put a floor in here in the ES. Last trade 63.42.
I want to short this, but no setup for me.
You want to short the ES, Mohammed? What do you see in there, Mohammed? Because it looks like every time they hit they come to sell it, the buyers want to.
In the 5 minutes, you can see the 5 minutes since open.
I'm looking at the 5
Order
minutes.
filled.
Two green. You can see this big wick. This is a reversal.
There's some selling
pattern
in
the
stops.
making.
See that?
But I don't see a follow through for the sellers. They just go down and the buyers come. Yeah. So this is the problem, that you need to have big stop in order to have the right shorts.
We got everything. We squeezed everything out that we could in these markets. Sellers. We got the 20 points.
Yeah, we did.
That's all we needed. We could go
I think you just
the
said
weekend
it
like winners.
Mohammed, you just said it. The sellers keep trying. They can't get it. Can't get the follow through.
I mean, NASDAQ's kind of interesting. We're having a hard time getting over like these 51s. We are doing like a nice little higher low on the small time frame, but we're kind of in a little wedge right now. We cannot get over 252s.
51 is settlement. Having trouble below the overnight low.
Hold it.
170s. 170s.
170s, Dakota?
Yeah, Adobe.
We would be super toast if 170s hit.
I know it hurts the bulls, but no pain, no gain. There has to be a dip in order to buy it.
That's true.
This is the dip, right?
True.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Dakota, I love that 170 level.
Why?
Yeah, why is that?
Well, here's the 30-minute in the NASDAQ. So the IB high from yesterday was 23,175 and a quarter. And then we left a whole bunch of single prints. If we come down, take out those single prints and get back down to that level, that's where the buyers really got aggressive yesterday in the NASDAQ. Will they still be there?
Still 71% short. The tilt in the
I think it is the
NASDAQ.
low of the range, the 40. 6,340 is the low of the range that we said at the beginning. If the sellers sweep the stops here and run back again, I will jump long. There's a structure that I would
like
like
it.
to see.
I like
Mini
it.
Dorito in 1 minute NASDAQ.
Oh.
We get above
Yeah.
the 252s.
What's our
Maybe.
position, Dolby?
Yes, it is long 6, 23,245.
245 long 6. Okay. Let's trade.
Yeah, I'm just happy with the 20
240.
points I got.
I mean, that's a
Like-
great trade.
That's like a home run for the shorts here. The 20
Hey, take a little
points.
heat.
Yeah.
Bill Smith says, explain Dorito. Dorito, it's like a wedge. The ranges
Wedge
get
pattern.
narrower and narrower and
Long eight.
narrower. 8,
Correct.
all right.
240, 250. Now we're starting to see fill those little spaces in between.
Yep.
This little low volume node and the volume profile.
Below 30, we're gonna gain. I think we gain some more momentum.
Below 30, we might be toast. Hopefully not.
Yes, last trade 63.41. Keep tapping on those. The buyers do, or the bids do step in. Single print is where low volume trades at a certain price.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, grinding. But
This 40 is
63.40.
still holding.
Hold this thing.
There's 30s.
Okay.
Long 10. All right. Long full max position
There's
size.
liquidity.
240s.
Long 10 micro from
Strong green candle here. Waiting for a strong green candle.
4.
Might
Oh
be
man,
ready
these sellers
for-
are aggressive. We might be
Yeah.
toast. I would still take this trade 10 times out of 10 though.
Nothing's happened yet. Trade's still
Not
valid.
stopped out yet.
No. What's the volume like to the downside here? All right. Yes, bids keep coming. They're stacking these bids, Hogue.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hogue
Okay.
might not be so
Negative
convinced.
delta.
Is it Dougie?
Unfortunately, we have positive delta in the NASDAQ 500 right now.
Okay. I see that.
Nope.
I mean, this isn't like a crazy panic sell. This
Not at
is
all.
like
No.
Not at all.
Yeah.
this is like,
See?
hey, we are
Just squeezing
doing our
someone.
best to push this market down, and they're still struggling.
Yes, they are. Not convincing. Obviously, a
Yeah.
big market order could come in. Gold selling off a little bit here. 33.58.
Yeah.
Crude grinding higher.
170.
Yeah.
67.54. Still
I think the
73%
GAX
short.
level in the S&Ps is 6,300. I've seen a couple of people talking about it in chat, and Jack was talking about that yesterday as well.
I think we're toast. Ah, we're toast. Damn.
Really? All right.
Minus 442.
I'll stay locked in. This isn't exactly panic selling. There is toast.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What a sell off. Holy moly.
Yeah,
All right, a little
panic
more
sell, we
acceleration.
should be down 200 points already.
Good risk management.
Mm.
23,211. Bottom out there in the ES 63.35.
Order filled.
74% short on the tilt in the NASDAQ.
Wow. Man, they've been resilient.
Get back, yeah.
It's just, oh, we can get the bounce now. That would be a heartbreaker if that was the
Yeah,
case.
I don't want it's
Be right
Stop
back.
loss is a better,
It's gonna happen.
stop loss is a better entry.
Mhm.
Was the lamest sell.
Awesome
Every
Fantasy
time.
League.
Every time.
Lamest sell off ever. We might
I
get a little bit
like
more.
those. Go ahead.
No, I was saying ES now is getting some more push to the downside here. 63.35, pretty orderly sell off. Bids do keep stacking in here.
And let's put this in perspective. This is very healthy for the market, and we're only down 0.16 in
Yeah.
the Nasdaq.
Yeah, there's not that much.
Like that's nothing.
Mm-mm.
I mean, maybe the big round number,
Not
the
convinced,
200s.
Not convinced. Dakota, you were looking at those 170s.
Yes, sir.
3,214. 211 we bottomed out at. Mohammed. Sellers look like they have it right now.
I like this 6,335 was previous high
Uh-huh.
yesterday structure, but with this need to see something. I need to see strong green candle at this level so I can jump long.
Pulling teeth here.
Did get lower highs at the highs, which is a pattern I'm starting to notice.
All right, they just ES now. Some of them went to market. This cannot. Look at that. Yeah, they hit the bid in the ES, and the buyer said, nope, not so fast.
Where did we get stopped
Yeah.
at? 19s.
I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, I know.
It's all right. All right. Well, coming to the bottom hour here in
I'm
11
waiting
minutes.
for this green candle at this level, at 35 level.
Yeah.
Strong green candle. I will take 1.5 to 1.
Yep. Do it. So lame. 23,230 last trade in the NASDAQ. Man, there's an echo right there. 63.38 last trade in the ES.
And what is that?
Let's see if this bounce gets sold. That's a 25-point bounce.
Come back in.
I think they're gonna. Where would you re-up at like 236 or something? See if it's gonna like stair step down or something.
We'll see. Check your Slack, Dolby. Yeah, we'll see how this market plays out. Coming into the bottom of the hour here in 11 minutes. Take a look at some of the prices. 23,230 last trade. NASDAQ 63.38 last trade. ES got crude trading 67.19. Gold trading 33.59. 33.59 last trade in the gold.
I mean,
I've been looking forward to this. Dolby has some news. Dolby, is this true? Do you have some news? Bring us the good stuff.
Might be a little rough. Might be a little bit rough. First time doing a little
this.
news bit.
All right, let's do this thing. Oh, I gotta see this. All right, hit it, Dolby. What do we got for news? Let's go.
No idea. What are you guys putting up? I'm just reading whatever's on the screen. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
This is I gotta say, this couple is getting more FaceTime than Trump right now, I believe. I see them on the front page of Reddit, I think 2 or 3 times. They're on X. They are absolutely everywhere. So Coldplay accidentally exposed an alleged affair between astronomer CEO Andy Byron and his colleague Kristen Cabot at one of their recent concerts. And you can actually watch the clip. And Chris Martin calls him out publicly, which is amazing. I do have to say that if you are going to be, cheating on your spouse, I think the reaction you should have is not hands over head into a duck and turn. That is quite guilty looking. Quite guilty looking. So they probably could have played it a little bit better, but no saving that relationship. So maybe if they have a good counselor or something, they can come in and save the day here. But props to these people. They're the most popular faces on the internet right now. Shout out to Andy Byron and his colleague Kristen for your 15 minutes of internet
teardrop
fame.
is a waterfall. Am I right?
Yeah.
She's head of HR too, right? That's what
I
she's
do
oh my
believe.
God. Wait, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah.
bad.
Oh,
It is
In
bad.
office
Yes, I
relationships.
do
Yep.
use a standing desk. Oh, we're ready for the next segment too. This is kind of wild story as well. Wells Fargo suspends China travel after employee exit ban. Sources say. So
Oh,
senior banker Chen Yu Mao was hit with an exit ban and barred from leaving the country. Mao, a Shanghai-born and Atlanta-based managing director specializing in
Bomb.
international long. Ooh, hello, a little
No,
volatility
no,
there.
it's just a tape bomb. It was
Little
3
tape bomb.
points.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
doing the news. That's why there's a tape
yeah,
bomb. This is market moving
kind of.
shit, Dakota. So,
Yikes! I didn't
this
think
is
that one.
international factoring, traveling in China for business. When authorities impose the restriction, the reasons for the exit ban and its timing remain unclear. So it's kind of like a minor international issue, but some companies are a little bit worried that China can just, hey, you can't leave the country. So I don't know where they stay when this happens. Maybe Wells Fargo
Shit.
puts them up in a hotel or something, but they're working through diplomatic and legal channels to secure Mao's return. But there's a little bit of stress at Wells Fargo, and obviously they have banned travel to China. So next time you're traveling international for business, make sure that country likes you, because you might be staying an extended period of time. That is
Wow.
the news.
I like that.
Mm,
Thank you, Dolby
Yeah,
Time.
not a problem.
mm.
Who's how did you get in? Did someone get in? Dakota, are you in?
No, I'm not in. I'm not. I'm still
Okay.
watching this for the 170s.
Okay. How do you think that went, Dolby? I enjoyed that.
News. Oh, it was good. It was good. It went
It was.
better than I expected. Better than I expected.
Yeah, when you go on camera, don't hit the deck.
Not hit the deck. Definitely could have played
That's
that
a
better.
business trip.
Wonder what a body language expert would say on that one.
Guilty. Guilty. Yeah.
Guilty AF, I believe.
Guilty AF indeed. All right, 23,222 last trade. Did see a market order come in there on the NASDAQ, hit the bid, cleared out about 30 prices or so, bottomed out at 23,206. Hogue, Dakota, you guys like that 170 level. Why? What do you see at 23,170?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Hogue.
All right, here it's
Order
my
filled.
charts here. The double distribution trend day. So there was a distribution of time below that level, and then single prints to the upper level of distribution. So if we clear out those single TPOs or those single prints down to yesterday's IB high, 23,175 quarter, that's where the buyers really got aggressive yesterday between that 23,175 to 170. Dakota's area actually down to 165, 160. That looks like a nice area for a little execution for
170.
me.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, they keep tapping
Yeah,
the lows here.
and
I bailed out.
Mhm.
I exit my long. Buyers are not doing what they're supposed to do at this level.
Not yet. Not
So
yet.
I exit with the scratch.
Yeah, they just
from
keep
a
tapping.
pure
Minus
technical
176.
standpoint, there's nothing until like 170s. Like you can see
Yeah.
where we broke out yesterday. There's some nice support and resistance at this level, and from a technical standpoint, when you're making all-time highs, when we're going straight up, there's not really much to reference. Like right here, it's just one 5-minute candle just going straight up, and there's not really much to it all the way down to these 170s. So
I
170s,
do like those
150s, maybe we get back
170s.
down into
You know,
yesterday's.
All right, we just got beneath. Yeah, just got beneath the 200s, 23,198. It's just,
market lower. Is there
yeah,
something
they
like
are.
in the market that's like Nvidia's down what 0.4%, Meta's down a little
Yeah,
bit. Like what's killing the market here? I mean Tesla's up 2.4.
it could be some profit
Hmm.
taking. Could be the options
Yeah, maybe.
expiration. Well, it's still time. It's Dakota said that. You look at the ES range. We're in a 25-point range. Nasdaq range, 240 points. Not even 140 points.
Yep.
Just maybe
Yeah,
tapping on some new
another
lows.
sell-off.
23,188. 188. Gold's not.
No.
All right, let's keep. All right, let's watch for these 170s. 23,187.
Yep.
Let's see what's down here at
I kind of like
23,170.
longs down here too.
You too, Dolby. Long dog.
Echoing
Who doesn't?
Hope and Dakota. Well, I'll like it for a different reason, just to mix it up a little bit. We had a nice consolidation there. This is what 3 days ago on the 15th at around what's this? At the overnight session, I'll circle it on the chart. So the middle of that range is around 161, which gets us pretty close to those 170s. So I am kind of curious to see if buyers come in, maybe support price at the 160s. So we could do another sort of order where we do 10 micros and split them up between maybe like 170 and 150, and then see if buyers can come in. That actually sounds like a pretty decent trade idea. I do like the middle of old ranges.
I feel a little bit of a
Points of
pop here. A
control.
little bit of
Points of chill.
POC.
Middle of
Point
old
of
ranges.
chill.
Bottomed out at okay. Profit taken here.
Was there?
Order filled.
I don't see anything.
Dakota, you seen anything in gold?
I don't.
Let's take a look. I've been watching Nvidia or not Nvidia. I was thinking Nvidia chip news, but gold not so much, Hogue.
Nothing, right. Nothing.
Maybe
prime
buying
here, just scattered there.
opportunities. Like we've been trending, we broke out, and it would just be longs. These 3360s was resistance, and now it's acting as support. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see another like higher, like those 3380s, 3385s is that target that I'm looking at since we broke out on the higher time frame up here into these 3380s.
Yeah. Up near last week's high, 3381.
Yes. Yep.
Doing a
What do
big
you
round
think?
number bounce. How original, NASDAQ? How original?
Let's see if we can get down to the never got down to 170s. Yo, what were we seeing in gold over there?
Well,
Chill,
I'm looking
point
at
chill.
it now. Yeah. The IB low broke. Spent too much time down there to try and call that kind of a failed downside auction, although initially it was. It came back.
Yeah.
I didn't take the long on that failed downside. That 30-minute bar really kind of closed below the initial balance low. Was looking for an opportunity for a long. Once the market kind of centers around the initial balance, either side, the high or the low, that tends to chop me up a lot. So I really got to try and stay patient.
I'm getting orders back in. We got bids placed between 150 and 170. I like Dakota's level. I like Hogue's level. I like the middle of the range. That's three check marks. 3 check marks right there.
3 check marks.
Do not. Yeah. I'd be okay. I'd be okay losing money to the long side. There's nothing wrong with that, especially making made all-time highs in July 3 times already. Try and grind this thing
I
lower.
agree. Not going to feel bad going long NASDAQ. Today's the day that it wants. And honestly, look at like a 4-hour chart. I mean, like we've had sell-offs like this before, and they all got bid back up again. So it always happens.
Order filled.
Back in eventually, just got to find where that is.
I mean, when they were talking about firing Paul, once the dust settled on that thing, we went all the way back and made high a day.
I know we did.
Mm-hmm.
ESIC 6,330 and 26. Maybe if I see same setup that I saw before, strong green candle at 6,326, might think to jump long.
Mo, what's your P&L, Mo? Just out of curiosity. Minus 176?
Minus 176.
Oh, it's nothing.
176.
Nothing.
All right, Dolby, we're starting to what? You say 170 first?
170s to 150s. Yeah, we're gonna see if buyers will come in and bid up that old range that we had a while ago.
Yeah, I like that. I like that level because that single TP, the single prints value low, TPO value low from yesterday was 32,161. So that's all right in that area, all right in that zone.
It's a good zone. We're still stair stepping lower.
Zone.
but you have to stair step lower to get filled at 170s.
Yeah, I'm short from 23,200 for a little scalp.
Nice.
23,
What are you risking?
one lot.
Yeah, one contract. I have my finger on the bid, so I might risk these 215s.
Getting a little pokey around the big round number.
With the tilt. Hey, the tilt got paid on that one, Dolby. 77% short. They got paid.
That's wild, man. That is wild. Nothing works every time in trading. Nothing works every
I
time.
like the longs all day. So I'm.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And if you like short time frame shorts, then 210s are interesting.
This is where we put the bottom in 186. This is the bottom.
Maybe.
Nothing on the headlines just
I
yet.
could sell the bottom. I'm good at selling bottoms.
Oh, don't forget, we got a psych session, noon central today, with Dr. V and Jerome. Get ready for that. Get your notebooks out. We're going to go to class with the doctors in the house here on Top Step TV. 4,300 people watching all across the globe right now. Click like, click subscribe, click notify as well. Upper right hand corner, click on that bell. I'm told that's the real button. There's Jerome. Hello, Jerome.
Hey, in the chat.
See you in about 2.5 hours or so.
Dr. J.
Dr. J is right. We have a bounce here in the ES. I'm not a 63.31. Take a look at the ladder, see if anything's popping up. 50 on the bid, 50 on the ask. Not see much on the ladder in the NASDAQ. We got crude turned around a little bit. $66.99.
Failed upside auction in crude. Missed it. Was looking at the NASDAQ with you guys.
We can get over 210s. We might get a reversal in the stair step pattern. Or a little drawing. But it's been lower highs and lower lows. Stair step down.
Boy, crude has really been holding
man.
Overnight VWAP very nicely as support.
Now, what's going on in micro Bitcoin? Just want to take a peek. Oh, sold off big time. 117,000
everything
up.
Sold off.
118,000 last trade there. Dow did sell off. NASDAQ sold off. ES sold off. Buyers are stepping in now. Go figure. Buyers are stepping in the Dow as well. Again, crude oil. New front month. SEP. Again, Top Step X. Based on volume, we'll change that automatically for you. It's really nice.
The Top Step levels and weekly kickoff levels have been adjusted for the September contract as well, as we know.
Look at that.
Crude is in backwardation.
Look at that.
Ooh. Can we get over 210s?
Yes. 63.35 last trade. ES. I'm gonna grind this thing higher. Mohammed, which way you leaning right now?
Short. I'm looking for a short. Strong red candle. Waiting for it.
You have bids in Dobie?
Yep. 150 to 170. Although it is tempting to sort of like trade this on a smaller time frame and maybe just do like a 10 for 10 sort of thing, risk 10 to make 10. Especially if we can push over 210s and then maybe pull back a little bit. Could be an interesting long opportunity.
Now is the time. Strong red candle at this moving average. I'm looking for the 6,330 as a target.
Ooh, nice.
Not convincing.
I hate when they do what I ask for.
I know. we got here? Who's speaking now? We got
I
Deputy
mean,
Treasury Secretary.
it looks
Nothing.
like they know my play. They know my plan.
Man,
23,210. 23,210 last trade there.
trying to change up the stair step pattern here. We
Stair step
start
down or
pushing
stair
highs. Well, we were doing stair step down up until about 5 minutes ago. So now I'm
Up
kind of
until I
seeing
enter short.
yeah, basically.
Oh.
So those 23,200s, that might be the change in the stair step pattern. You can kind of just draw a line
I
right
still like
across.
it. I still like a
I
run to
read it.
those 170s. Like if I was not in short, I would be short again.
Still hasn't established
This is.
the new stair step.
I'm not taking this. I'm sorry.
What was it?
It's yeah. They closed strong red candle, but look where is the target? Only 3 points from here. So I will risk more than 6
Yeah.
points to get 3 points. No, thank
The
you.
juice is not worth the squeeze.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean they did what I want, but I have to risk that the market will break 6,330, which I see strong support here. So I will wait for another try or just pass this trade. It's not in my
It's happened
liking.
just yet. A tug of war
Big
here.
round number bounce. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotten pretty sticky around these 200s. Unsurprisingly, Nasdaq does really well around big round numbers. Very responsive.
Dakota, which way you leading?
Short. I'm short from 23,200
right.
quarter.
So what I will do, I will limit up there half of this strong red candle, half of it. So then I will have decent stop. So that will be my stop and more reward to the target. So that makes sense.
So you get the
Market
retracement.
pulled back to
Yes.
6,335. Yes, yeah.
Oh.
If not, it's not worth the risk.
Okay. It's like ES is the one that's going to be. Yeah.
Man, shorts are tempting now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it feels very heavy. The market is very heavy. I mean, who's making money today? Sellers.
Who?
Buyers.
Well,
they
for now, are you convinced
Yeah.
with this?
Yeah, for any buyer who traded today, they made if they made money, they made less money than the sellers. So the sellers made
Yeah.
more money in shorting the market than the
Oh, yeah.
buyers buying the market.
Yeah.
So stay with the winner.
Roll the
Now we're
winners.
real stuck. Currently, Netflix is getting battered right now. Maybe
Is
that
it?
is what's
Oh,
pushing the
earnings,
market down.
yeah.
That's what they say. Yeah, they had earnings yesterday.
It's like the market is punishing them. Why you make money? Why you make profit?
Yeah.
Netflix and not chill.
Yeah, not
Six and
chill
not
at
chills,
all.
right? We're grinding higher here. Let's see if Nasdaq not so convinced.
It does feel like Nasdaq has some more business to do to the downside. Buyers are just not quite convinced at this price to come in and support.
Yeah,
It's tempting just to scalp a one lot here, though.
I'm short one lot, so I'm just waiting for another move back down to those 170s.
Netflix down 4.85%. But I heard they're going to try to run
bailed
like
out.
AI commercials like during their shows. Like I can't imagine people are going to enjoy that very much.
ERB.
AI commercials. That's interesting.
So that's what they said. Something like that, like AI ad placement, like during the show. It seems terrible.
Like they don't need to pay actors anymore. They just run it through AI.
I don't know. I swear, if I saw an ad during like a Netflix show, I would just turn it off. There's just so much media to consume. Like, why would you even bother like watching a media that has ads? There's so much stuff out there.
Mm.
Was anything even good on Netflix? Like I'm watching
Cheaper
Breaking
and
Bad. That's like
faster.
10 years old, like 15 years old.
S&P just put in a new low for the session here, just by a couple of ticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, NASDAQ. Get back down there.
That
And here is
level
the
that we were
30s.
looking at
Yeah.
in the NASDAQ, same level in the S&P would be 62. I'm sorry, 63.23 quarter.
It is very tempting to short right now. Maybe we
I'd
could
like to
get
see it.
something like in like the 220s.
I'd like to see us eat up those single prints. Like Pac-Man. Wah, 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 wah.
Buyers stepping in.
Oh, now they're stepping
Hmm.
in. We might have been
Tilt
unfashionably early on that long there.
54% long in the NASDAQ, 75% long in crude as it comes back up near that failed upside auction. Gold is just stuck right at the point of chill, just not
Ugh.
giving us anything here.
Okay. Okay, Bulls. Did you wake up a little bit here?
Did you get fill on anything, Dobie?
Nah. We're looking for 170s. That was it.
I'm looking for
So
6,330.
For
might be
longs,
intrigued for
well,
longs now.
Yeah, for long. Once we tap inside the 20s, then strong green candle, I will buy this.
got it. That's your support level there.
Yeah, that's the demand area. Demand area, clear demand area. The market didn't touch it yet. So I will risk here. Similar that my risk was there, which didn't work. So this is same setup. Demand area, buying there after I see strong green candle, looking for a rally up there.
So I think we might be
Cody,
getting
you
the
still short?
I canceled my short.
Canceled. Got it. Dakota, you're still short, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for 170. So about just over a 1-to-1 risk reward. Risking a little worse than a 1-to-1, but that's okay. Giving it room to breathe. I don't mind. I have some green to work with.
Ooh, nice.
It's your money.
It's truth. We're getting the inverse pattern of before the sell-off. So before I was talking about lower highs at highs, and now we have higher lows at lows. So maybe we have a trend shift going on here. But I need to do a much better job of noticing. I've noticed this pattern several times. I need to do a better job executing on it, or at least being aware of it. So I'm just writing stuff
Order
down
filled.
in the Magic Journal.
There you go. Dakota, show us on screen what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I meant Dolby, but go ahead.
Oh, go ahead,
Oh.
Dobie.
Wait, what did you, the journal or that what I just
No,
said?
what you were just talking about, the higher lows.
Oh yeah. So the pattern that I've starting to notice is that like, let's say we're at like all-time highs or all-time lows, whichever it is, you can start like picking up maybe a little bit of nuance that maybe buyers aren't super strong at the highs, and like you can start seeing a pattern of lower highs at the highs. And like, if I had maybe caught that earlier, I would have been more inclined to actually go short the range instead of going long the range. And now what we're seeing on the flip side is that on the lows of the day, we started seeing higher lows on small time frame. And so now we're starting to see like the inverse of what we saw before. So it's just a pattern. Doesn't mean anything, but it is something worth
Order
noting that
filled.
maybe this is sellers were strong before, or maybe buyers were weak before, and now sellers are weak now. So I'm writing it down, write down these things you notice. And so we're trying to get this ingrained into my head here of this pattern to try to notice. But maybe longs are more enticing now that we've seen a series of higher lows.
So not
So
only are you
maybe. Mhm.
a range trader, you're looking a little bit more like a trend line
Order
trader as well,
filled.
aren't you?
Well, like you gotta like combine like a couple things, right? Because like just because you have a range, it doesn't necessarily give you like the answer as to what side to play within the range.
Of
So you
course.
still have to figure out what's my bias going to be within the range. Because
Hmm.
theoretically, you could have a market that's going up and to the right, and you could be shorting the highs of the range every single time, and you're just going to get blown out. So there still
Right.
has to be something in your system to get you to decide on what direction you want to play within the range. And so this might be something for me as a range trader in the future to start paying attention to it. If we're at highs of the day and we start making lower highs on smaller time frame, then maybe those buyers just aren't strong enough to really push price. And on the flip
Mm,
side, if they're doing higher lows, then maybe, going long the bottom of the range is a little bit better. Nothing works every time, but if you start noticing patterns, write them down.
So you
Dobie,
would think twice about taking longs against the bottom of the range when you see those lower highs coming at you.
Yeah, and on the flip side, I might be more intrigued on going long now because we've done a series of higher lows. And so
Hmm.
maybe to play this, range, we would, bid 210 down to 190 because we've seen that buyers have come in and supported price. Is it going to work every time? No, nothing ever does. It's trading. That's why we love trading, right? Because it's all totally random. We just try to get our
may
edge over
I,
time.
Yeah.
Dobie,
Yes.
I'm going to say one thing, Dobie. You are so good at what you've done lately. If you do
Oh,
not
thanks.
see that, um, maybe you just don't trade it. And so if this is not something that you're used to, instead of trying to overthink or add this or change anything, maybe you just wait. Um,
Mm,
could that be an idea? Because I've seen this before. I've seen it in myself. I seen Mandy in the chat's like, "Whoa, Dobie's evolving." Um,
Hmm.
maybe there's an idea because I've done this before where it's like, okay, I'm not seeing what I'm doing. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe we're seeing higher lows, higher highs.
hmm
Could it be just waiting and being patient until you do see those Dorito patterns or that chop that you're used to?
hmm Yeah. 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 I mean, I think it's a good point too because Manny said it's like, oh, you're evolving. You don't. On the flip side, maybe I'm like devolving, right? Maybe I'm thinking too
In,
much and trying
in
to change
addition,
too much. Yeah,
the
it's tricky.
opening of the market, the fast market is not your sweetest hour of the trading.
That's probably the key thing too is that it is not. I am a power hour trader because I spent the most time trading power hours, so I'm more familiar with those moves. Um, when I do play around in the morning, it's typically pretty rough, pretty rough. But time frame matters. Like what time you trade is huge.
Of course. Yeah, you go to
Right.
the right time frame, you can justify any trade.
Yeah, like I love
Right.
power hour. Love it.
One of the hardest things to do in trading is not trading.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm.
I think
agree.
it's hard too. Is that and I'm very guilty of this. Is that we place a losing trade and then we go back and it's like, how do we prevent this losing trade from happening? And then we build a system to make sure that I'm not going to have this situation happen again. And then if you keep on doing that, you might be changing strategies too much. Like you just have to accept that sometimes the trade is just not going to work out, and going back and trying to change every little thing to have like a perceived 100% accuracy is not the best thing for a trading system. The system needs to play the same way for an extended amount of time. And I was able to do that in
Hmm.
May and June because I was only trading power hour and I was trading the exact same system, and we were up in May and June, which is
Right.
great.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
July has been kind of a pain because we started switching things up a little bit, and so we've burnt some cash trying to change things around a little bit. So it's kind of like a game of whack a mole, but I don't think it's a game that needs to get played, or it should be played sparingly with your trading
It is
strategy.
definitely a game of whack-a-mole.
hmm
Speaking of which, if that's a good in the tip of the week, Dolby, tell us about the tip of the
Oh,
week.
keep emotions in check.
Mm.
Emotional control is crucial for successful trading. Don't let fear or greed drive your decisions, and take breaks if you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Yeah, emotions are huge. Got to keep them in check. Use the lockout features. You can even do timed lockouts. You don't have to lock yourself out for the whole day. You can do 15 minutes. You can
Yeah,
do half an hour. Take a
Dolby,
break.
please
All good.
get back that tip of the week. Hey,
For the
chat,
week.
this is for you. It's not for the other one in chat. It's for you. It's for me. It's for everyone. So don't just you read this and oh, this is not for me. This is for the stupid others in the chat. No, it's for you. Keep emotion in check. Number one reason for people losing the market. So read this carefully. Give it some time, please. Give it some time. You are doing yourself a favor reading this.
Very nice, Mo. Thank you, Mr. Dolby, as well. Emotions
And give
are
us some likes.
information. Emotions are information. Understanding those emotions and understanding when you are at risk from your emotions. Definitely take a walk. Go walk the dog. Go have a ham sandwich. Whatever it is that can center you back to being a good decision maker in trading. All right. Crude oil up back near the session highs here. Gold still relatively centered. We're still just kind of dragging along the bottom here in the equities. 63.35 last here. Almost, Mo, got to your 63.30 entry. Almost. Dakota still short.
This is why I didn't take that trade. See, even if I took that trade at this low, even if it is less reward, they didn't get it. So I'm happy that I passed that trade. I'm looking now for better entry location.
I think we're all waiting for better entries. We're all looking to get down to those 23 170s to 150s in the NASDAQ, 63 22s really in the S&Ps.
Yeah, we might not get there though. We could be
I know, right?
wrong and this market just rally.
Yep.
But I'm still confident. I like this trade setup to for a push lower.
We're pretty wedged
You're
right
saying
now.
we could
I'm
be-
really
saying
hoping
we could be
NASDAQ
wrong?
doesn't shut it down.
Some more
right?
juice
Yes,
to the downside.
Yes, I know it's foreign to a lot of people that we might be wrong.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
people don't like to think that they're wrong sometimes, or it's
Part
very
of the
hard to
game.
accept.
Hate losing. If you hate losing,
Me too.
let us know in chat.
Hmm.
It's one of the paradoxes of trading is that people who hate losing, it's not good. It's not good. It's an emotion.
Order
that ends up
filled.
making you do a lot of dumb stuff.
Yeah, Dobie. I never lose. I just run out of time. Mhm.
Here we go.
Timing is
Strong red
everything.
candle here.
Mhm.
That. So the stop for this, so should be at 36. So I need a close around 32,
Order filled.
35. If they want to go lower, it has to be strong.
Big Dorito here.
I mean, if all you do is buy the Nasdaq, then that's a fair statement. You don't lose. You just ran out of time. It eventually will
true.
make all-time highs.
I mean, Travis never goes short, and that certainly makes your analysis a lot easier if you're only ever looking for longs.
Mm-hmm.
There was a green speculator on the floor of the Chicago Board of Trade when I was a little kid walking around there. His name was Julius Frankel. We used to call him Uncle Julius. And rumor had it that he had so much money that he would never take a loss. If he had a trade on, he would just roll it and roll it and roll it until it ended up in the money. And I didn't, I heard that years later. But I was at the Chicago Civic Opera House, probably 25 years after he passed. He didn't have any family. And 25 years after he had passed, his name was still number one on the donor list for the Civic Opera of Chicago.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. I guess that strategy would have worked in NASDAQ or any of the indices. Just buy and hold forever.
That is not
Gold?
financial advice.
Not financial advice.
Not financial
Definitely
advice.
not.
Well,
But
NASDAQ hanging out here.
Yeah,
It's an
even
early
S&P
wedge.
is
on Dakota.
comfortable at this range, you know. Even though we still have lower lows, we still have those lower lows. So if the market passed 6,338, now this could be the new range that will play around. Until now, it is still lower low.
So, but you're not looking for those longs down there at 30 anymore in your demand area, huh?
No, no, I will wait. I will take my short now if I see
Okay.
strong red candle because I have room now. I
Uh-huh.
have room to the 30s, and I will trail my stop very tight, looking for that long around the 24, 23. It's that high from yesterday, before yesterday. This
Got it.
area, 24.
It is tempting to get long. It is tempting.
Yeah, it's.
That's what the market's supposed to do. It
There
tempts
is
you to get
some
in one
I
leftover.
know
direction.
it's a temptress, a siren
Well,
luring our
is
ship
it a
to the
whisper,
rocks.
Colby, or is it yelling at you?
Order
More of a
filled.
whisper, actually. More of a whisper. A low hum
Higher
in my head.
probability of intuition.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Mm.
I'm gonna start reading some more psychology books. Not necessarily trading psych, but just general psychology. Improve my mental edge. Get some demons out of the closet.
Order
Not
filled.
good talking to.
When
More of
those
a
demons are
cult
yelling at you,
theory.
that's impulse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They will do it again. They will do it again, Hog. They will
Yes, they
close just
will.
monster red candle that I couldn't take.
Got it.
See, it's very strong now. I don't have enough
Mm.
room for the target.
Now you don't want to take this, huh?
Oh.
No, I'm not taking this.
Okay.
I was looking for smaller red candle, so I have room to the target. But if it's
Got it.
strong,
Let's
so
see it
strong like
flush.
this, it's already getting that target.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass again.
Flushacito, come on.
Paper trading with my eyeballs. Long 210. Long 210. Wrist 10 to make 10.
Still tapping on the lows here in the ES.
Yep.
Hello, Andre.
No,
Welcome back.
Thank
Andre.
you. Oh.
How's everything? Did you get some pretzels while you were gone?
No, quite the opposite. Tea. Let's see if we can
Got some
tap.
tea.
See if we push lower here in the 50 lot just came in there on the NASDAQ. Looks like ES is going to lead this thing lower.
It's trying.
Yeah, it might go.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Hogue.
My pleasure.
Paper trade long from what?
Oh, it didn't even work. Trade with
long
my
from 210?
eyeballs. Did not do it. I don't, maybe we're still in this technically.
Video rolling
We
over.
get stopped at 200 evens. We were just looking for a 10 for 10 trade.
10 for 10.
Potentially.
10
I
piece
still
for
like
10
our
bucks.
longs at 170s.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah. Although Dakota, here we go.
Yeah.
New lows just put there in the ES.
Hey,
63.
I'm in the
29.
green.
Yes. We got.
Feels good.
Yeah, now you're in the green. That's what it took to get you in the green. Holy moly. Nice patience. You sat in that one for a while.
Wow.
Euro close. Euro close. 30 minutes. See if.
Yeah, Europe, sell off. Sell it off, Europe. Let's get our 160s.
Oh. ES
Dump
might
it.
be. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dump it for Dakota.
What's Dakota?
170s. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Targeting those 170s. Gold is.
Oop.
Here we go. All right.
Heavy.
Now we got it.
Here we go.
The buyers say, nope, not so fast. We've seen this a lot.
The TPO.
Don't go away, Andre. The market waited for you.
It did.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you can't leave.
That did.
Let's see if we
Cannot
can
leave.
Well, stops 50-50 on the tilt here.
Traded the POC from yesterday and yes. See if we can take out those single
This is how
prints.
this is how the sell down has been. Who's in right now?
Not
Dakota's
I.
in.
Still short.
Dakota, yeah. What's your
Yep.
position? Let me get your position updated up top. You're
Short
short
from what?
200s, 200 quarter. It looks like.
23,200 and a quarter.
Okay. 200 quarter. You still looking for a downside of 170?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What
It would be new
what are you
lows.
risking? Like 30 points or something?
Yeah, I was risking like 40.
Oh wow.
I've been looking for these 170s since we opened.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a long here. Now
Okay.
we tap
Let's
this.
go, Mo.
I'm long now at 6,330. As you see, this 30s was
Like it.
the area that I was looking for. Now they show the strong green candle. So it's a signal for me. My stop will be at 27. Look at this 1-to-1.
Damn, those 190s held again.
Yeah. NASDAQ is a real nut trying to push these lows. It's having a hard time.
Do you guys remember when we made all-time highs in NASDAQ about 90 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody's looking short.
23,000, 320
We'll bring it
in
up.
the orders and all-time highs. Maybe ES as well, but right now 23,200, 200. Market's trying to figure out what to do that 50-50 on the tilt. Buyers trying to come in here in the ES. We've seen that a
Buyers are
lot.
tough.
What's Delta looking like, Hogue?
Yes, negative 7,200.
Order filled.
Minus 1,200.
Dakota is short. Mohammed is long from 63.30. What are you looking to the upside here in the ES?
35.
Okay.
Puke it,
See,
boys.
now it's the NASDAQ. Yeah, now the NASDAQ's going to lead this thing. If we want to, NASDAQ keeps trying to tap on these lows. About 5 points to go. 23,190 last trade. 3 points to go for the lows. 186. So it's negative Delta, Hogue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
1,400 in the NASDAQ, negative 7,300 in the S&Ps now. Congruent with direction, mostly.
Congruent. Oh, I got complimented on using that word the other day, Hogue. Congruent. And
Congruent.
Credit to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, congruent.
What's that mean? What's that mean? You do a little.
It means it's going in the same direction as. Did I get that right, Hogue?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Stuff. Yeah.
Public math. How about public
I
vocabulary?
know.
That's
Yeah. A rectangle has two congruent sides.
Man. Our guy Travis B. Where's Travis B? I want to talk about words I've never heard before. Travis, there's no way Travis B is watching, but that was awesome.
No way. He doesn't care.
Having Travis B. Nope. Hopefully he's making some money here. NASDAQ.
Come on down.
Yep.
We'll catch you.
23,180.
We'll catch you, bulls.
Come on down to the prices.
All 10 of these micros, we will catch you.
You got your bids in still, Dobie? At what price?
They've been in for 170 to 150.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Hogue likes it. You like it. I like it's middle of the range of an old range. I think there could be some good stuff down there if we can get down there.
Come on, Bob Barker.
These buyers. All right, crew trying to take it a little bit lower here. $66.94. Gold. Trading 33.60. Keep an eye on that. Nothing has really moved over there. Right now, the ES tries to catch a bid. Sellers come in. Seeing with the NASDAQ right here as well. 23,200.
Buyers
holding.
Order filled.
High now.
Order filled.
All-time highs were made on the open. Actually, pre-open. It's a couple minutes before the opening bell. Oh yeah, about 5 minutes before the opening bell, popped all the way up to 23,320 in the orders. And when that bell hit, it was Goolsby. All right, Goolsby's hitting the wire.
Oh, come on, really?
Goolsby, where'd you come from? I'm not seeing it yet.
Snuck in the back door.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Troops, I'm not seeing it. Keep us posted.
Nothing yet.
Uh-uh.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah, what do we got? Hold the tenure.
Daily Wire podcast. I'm a little wary as the latest CPI data shows tariffs pushing up goods inflation.
Hold on. Okay.
He's on the Daily Wire right now.
You go.
We heard. And tenure's not doing much. All right,
Does-
guys,
it
Goolsby.
does say-
25. 1 point. One more
It
point.
does say,
Yeah, you see this one?
he does say here rates can go down a fair bit over the next year.
Okay, that could be bullish for equities. Keep an eye on the tenure here. So this is a podcast, which means it was recorded, correct? This isn't.
Oh,
Yes.
good question. Is it live?
I mean,
That's
it
a
says
good
podcast.
question.
This podcast. It's already been recorded. Who knows, man? Anything could happen. This week has been an
Order
absolute
filled.
doozy, but we are seeing a bit of buying coming in here in the NASDAQ, 23,208. ES bit as well. Look at the 5 minute on the ES. Looks like 63, 36, 35s is the line in the sand if they do want to get more push to the upside.
I'm taking 2 of 5 contract up there.
All right.
So just one more point. One more point. You can do it. You can do it.
Tell them,
I know. Just one more point.
Oh, Mohammed.
Come on.
Emotions, Mo. Emotions.
Yes.
So if
Keep your emotions
that's
in
my
check.
stop, it will be wicked in a second.
Can't spell emotions without Mo.
Imagine that was my stop, not my target.
I mean, it feels like something
What?
that's good. What's going to go? What's going to go? The buyers keep trying to hold the floor here. The sellers aren't letting them take it any higher.
Oh, VMix is doing just random kicking, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I refreshed. I just refreshed.
Doing a little VMix roulette here.
Oof. There we go. Should be okay now for me.
Oh,
I'm back.
All right.
I got hit once.
23,000.
90s held.
Well, we held those 90s again.
Unreal.
For now, yeah. Is Goolsby? Anything more from
Buyers were
Goolsby
tough.
here? Yeah, race can go down a fair
Goolsby,
bit.
say
over the-
something. Only
He's
1
saying
point.
it sounds bullish for equities, but I'm not seeing anything. It sounds dovish. I'm not seeing much in the tenure just yet. Take a look at the yield over there, 4.43%. All right, we'll see how this plays out. Again, we got Euro close in about 21 minutes. 21 minutes. All right, we got some announcements coming up here. It is Friday here on Top Step TV. We'll keep an eye on these markets. We'll throw it to James. We got some announcements. What are we announcing today, James? Big, right? There you
Hello,
are.
we do have some important announcements that you need to know about to get your Friday off right. Starting with today at 12 p.m. Central, if you tune in and you're looking for lunchbox trading, well, you're not in the wrong place. We're just not having lunchbox trading today. Instead, we're going to have something we're calling Trader Psych. And Trader Psych is going to be hosted with Jerome and Dr. V. Jerome holds a PhD in neurology, while Dr. V is a clinical psychologist, hypnotherapist, and mindfulness instructor. Now, this segment is going to dive into the trader mindset. You ever found yourself paralyzed by indecision or second guessing yourself, falling victim to FOMO? This is the kind of segment you're going to want to tune into. And why, you ask? Well, because Jerome and Dr. V aren't just experts in human behavior, they're active futures day traders here at Top Step. And they know exactly what it's like to manage risk, handle pressure, and navigate high stakes decisions. So, 12 p.m. Central, don't miss it. Show up in the chat, ask your questions, and get ready to strengthen your mindset. And that's not the only thing we got cooking for you today. Later on at 2 p.m. during Power Hour, we're going to have the Reversal Challenge. If you don't know what the Reversal Challenge is, I implore you to tune in and watch. It's a fun game we like to play on Friday afternoons when trading is less than ideal in the markets. We have 4 players enter. They all enter the market at the same time. but they can only use the reverse button to manage their positions. Today we have Andre, Dolby, Dakota, and Baron joining the reversal challenge. So don't miss it. You're gonna love this one. Previously, Toss Up employees have been fighting for a day off. I think we can offer that to Dakota and Baron as well. So tune in to see who's gonna get the goods. That's the reversal challenge today at 2 p.m. during Power Hour. Don't miss it. But until then, I'll pass it back to you, Andre.
Thank you. Crude continue to sell off here. Crude is down about 50 cents in the last 2 minutes or so. Last trade, $66.60. Yep, crude breaking down. Who's that? Soon, great job.
I'm
Crude
short.
is-
I'm
okay.
short now.
Ooh.
This is how the market wants me to play. I'm short now. I took a profit of this long, and now the market showed me that red candle looking for the low one more time. So it's just a range, high and low, very small range, playing that range.
I kind of like shorts now too. I think they're pretty interesting.
My stop of this
Pretty
short is
interesting.
35.75. This is how you want to play market.
Oh,
Okay.
tell him,
We
Mohammed.
want to play.
Oh, you want to play rope?
Yeah.
Sellers coming in here in crude, see where they want to push this thing. Oh, more selling coming in there in crude. Crude is about to make new lows. Crude is down 75 cents in the last minute or so. Just bottoming out here, $66.48.
Gonna go close the gap.
What's the target?
Session gap close. Basically, it's going to be settlement, which is 66.23.
Oh man, Hogue. 50. Let's take a look. Crude tilt 50-50. I see you. I see you, Wetlands. I got you. Yep. 50 on the tilt. Let's see the wire. Nothing really hitting, but did see some selling in crude. Gold is found its point of control again. 33.60 last trade there. 50-50 on the tilt.
Nasdaq still around 200.
Yeah, we're seeing volume though. There is volume being traded in the Nasdaq. We're not going anywhere.
I mean, shorts at 218 look kind of interesting.
Feel that.
Like
the most volume
220s
traded.
to 240s. Hunting shorts.
Hogue most volume in the ES. We got a lot of volume being traded at these prices right here. 63.32.
Yeah, we do.
Ton of volume up between, just like yesterday, between 47s and 53s ish. 50s. A lot of volume traded up there. Right now, last trade in the ES, 63.31 euro close. Yes.
Here.
15 minutes. Yeah, there is a lot.
It hasn't changed Delta much at all, but a little rock fight going on here. Thank you, Anne Marie. Nasdaq just doesn't want to give it up, man. It just doesn't want to give it up.
Not yet. Not yet. All right.
Yet,
my eye on crude. Got my eye on crude. This new 5-minute candle did open up red right around the lows at 66.46. Will they push this thing lower? Just made new lows against 66.36. Crude down about 75 cents in the last 5 minutes or so.
Session gap close at 66.29. 23 again is settlement. So that whole area. Such a small range. Looked above, finally looked below, and found some sellers. Overnight inventory was pretty long, and we were up near the upper end of the.
That's what this was.
Balance, the rollover range, if you will.
I'm gonna give it a shot here in the Nasdaq. Or 70 lot crude. CL Trader. What's up, CL Trader? What price?
Does anyone like shorts between 220 and 240?
66.20.
In the old NQ. Yes,
I like shorts. I like shorts an hour ago, Dobby.
You like shorts. Careful. Here
I
we go.
Liquidity in
know.
crude oil.
Light out there.
Trader.
Uh,
66.20 for 173, 66 even for 95, right in the dome in crude oil.
Nice.
Good eye, CL Trader.
Love it. That's what we do here. Everyone's watching. Now we're all in this together. All the markets, gold, crude, Dow, NASDAQ, beans, micro Bitcoin.
Tulips.
All right, new lows. Yep. New lows, crude, 66.27 last trade.
The buyers are coming.
Yes, they
That
are.
closed.
Is it sell
Headline.
off or bid up into Euro close? What are those Europeans going to do?
I mean, you got to be thinking.
Nice bid so far.
All right, ES got to get through into the 37s, 38s. You want to take this thing overnight VWAP in the ES 63.42. Let's trade 63.34. 10-year caught a bit of a pop there. 10-year moved a little bit. Crude moving. Equities not so much just yet. I like follow the leader, Hogue. You're looking for other markets to see what moves first and how things may react. Doesn't always play out.
Mhm.
This is interesting.
Yield on the
Volume-
10-year 4.43, a little lower on the day.
All right, crude down about $1 now. Down about $1.
Ooh, wow. I thought it was supposed to be up because of like the alleged Russia
10-year pop.
like oil sanctions.
We got.
Is- no,
We got.
not happen.
Remember, it's rollover.
That's
Oh,
true.
well, yeah, roll over.
All right, there's still
You're
some.
gonna get these 66 evens now.
And it's gap
There's
fill,
a,
correct?
there's a bunch on the bid here. They keep refilling it.
Okay.
60
In crude?
6601, a bunch of bids came in, 78 traded.
Okay, 10 years continue to push higher. Crude's pushing lower. Gold is flatline. NASDAQ and ES are a bit of a range. So that being said, also, yeah, we got 12 minutes to the Euro close, but we got to check out what the P&Ls and payouts have been here at Top 7 TV. Someone bring in JD. JD, come on in.
Order
What's up,
filled.
What's up, guys? How we feeling today? All right. Here
Doing
are
great.
yesterday's best live funded P&Ls. Here they are. At the top, we've got Mark L, $15,702 trading the NASDAQ. Laura R, $14,990 trading gold. CFT 0718, you know that name from the big board, or that handle, I should say, from the big board. Coming in with a big day trading the NASDAQ, $12,616. Ruzella, whose name we're going to see a couple more times today, $11,570.
Order filled.
Dow and the NASDAQ, and an anonymous hamster in there picked off $10,540 from the NASDAQ. Those are yesterday's best live funded. All right, payouts. Top 5 live funded payouts from yesterday. Jeffrey at the top, 20,927. Wafang, 8,270. Dante, 5,500. Karina, 5,000. And Catherine Y, $5,000. Real traders taking real money out of the real live markets. This is all pro ball stuff. Wow. 5 payouts from yesterday.
Good money.
Pro
Wafang,
ball.
we're going to see pro ball. We're going to see Wafang's name again in just a little bit. Also, we got some live funded bonus. One name on this list. All right, that's what I got for you right now.
Thank you, JD. I like that tease. All right, 63.34 last trade. Mohammed, are you in this thing?
Yeah, I added actually. I'm 8
Oh.
micros short. Looking for breakout. I will take some at 30 and some at 27, 25 actually, 25. This should go to 24 actually. This is the target for the sellers to tap in onto this high, which is never tested before. So maybe this is a target looking for 23.50, 23.50 or 22.
What's your short 8 micro? Yes, from what price, Mohammed?
Yeah. 32, 6,332. My stop at 37.75.
Right, looking for downside in the 20s. Got low in the 63.27. NASDAQ.
No,
What's going to go
target
first?
25. 25. I would
5?
take
Okay,
some
that'd
at
be
30.
would be lows. That would be new lows.
Yeah, I will take some at 30. I will take 3 at 30.
Okay,
So
heavier.
Mhm. Maybe we sell off into euro close 8 minutes and then bid back up again.
here we
I'm
go.
kind
I
of
don't want to
Take
be
feeling
longer
some
at the
now.
weekend.
Oh, I'm almost in the green.
Back to break even.
How long you been in this trade, Dakota?
Again.
All the
1
entire
hour.
session, it feels like.
Just
Look at the
NASDAQ.
1
support
hour.
for the market, your order.
NASDAQ 1 hour trade.
I called the bottom. Not yet. Not yet. This trade's not over.
With a wide enough stop, you can. You can call
Huh.
anything.
I've only taken 25, 30 points of heat for
Say.
a 30-point target. So it's like I'd rather us go sideways than up.
Yeah, it's true.
Dakota, have you?
Like,
Let's stay in this trade. Let me get out. Got a question for you. All right, again, we got euro close 7 minutes. Crude has found a bottom 4 now. Bottom out at $65.98. Up about 20 cents off of that, trading 66.20. 50 on the tilt pretty much across the board. Not seeing much on the ladder in the NASDAQ. Nope, still thin. 5 on the bid, 5 on the ask.
I think they're selling it into euro.
Feel that.
That's what it feels like. We cannot make a higher high on a 1 minute chart at all. It just gets
No.
sold off a couple points early every single time.
Here, chat. This is how I feel. I'm posting this. I posted this on Twitter the other day. Like that's the definition of how I feel. Where it's like you
What?
buy here and you hold through a whole entire drawdown, and then as soon as it gets back to your trade to break even, you yeah, here we go. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's all give it to Dakota. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Here
go.
we
Here we
go.
go.
There we go.
Jerome.
Sell it.
Here we go.
And
Yes,
Jerome.
Jerome.
Yeah, we got a headline from the president here. From about 8 minutes
Yes.
ago. Trump, no, like a little bit better, Mohammed. Trump says he deserves a Nobel Peace Prize, but not everyone agrees. Had to
So
read
do
it.
I.
Had
So
to
do I.
read it.
So do
Too
you,
good to
Dre.
pass up.
You
Too
deserve
good
one
to
too.
pass up. No, appreciate
Reminds
that.
me of
But not everyone
Stephen
agrees.
Wright. Stephen Wright, one of his jokes is, I would kill for a Nobel Peace Prize.
So good. So
Legend.
good.
And many have, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much,
Legend.
right?
I
Eye on
deserve a
crude here.
million as well.
Got my eye on crude. 66.15. Trying to buy the 10-year. Look at this holding pattern. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All you trading nerds out there.
This
Very
feels
rarely
like
do you see the
earlier.
NASDAQ. Very rarely do you see the NASDAQ just trade this tight of a range for this long.
This feels like
Yeah, it's
earlier,
tempting.
Andre. You know how hard it was for us to break down this morning? And we're doing the same
Yes.
thing. Like those 250s was like a brick wall. And then we finally broke down into those 40s. And now these 200s are a brick wall. So just I'm okay with this because if we do break
another brick in
down,
the
we
wall.
can gain a lot of momentum because everyone accumulating longs will bail out if we do break these lows.
Either way, definitely.
And then
Either
here
way.
you go, Dakota.
Yeah,
This is
either
what
way.
you were. This is what you were
Yeah.
referencing
Yeah.
earlier. I want to get it on the screen for you.
Yeah, but reverse, right? That's what it felt like so far.
Oh,
Where we
there's a
stay.
Rhonda in chat. Ooh, go ahead.
Yeah. Watch this.
Market is sleeping.
No, yeah, but
Similar
something's
to
gonna.
this.
I mean, it's coiling, right? We call it coiling, Hogue. Market's just
Yeah.
sitting here,
Coiling.
and when
Consolidating.
it goes, it's gonna go.
Coiling like a snake.
Yes. Jack in the box, right?
Above
Ready
below.
to strike.
box
Oh,
up.
Jack in the Box, or that dumb toy.
Is that dated? Where's Zona? Zona,
Yes.
do you know what Jack in the Box is?
Not a chance.
No chance. He'd know
Not
who
a
Derrick
chance he
Rose
knows what
is.
that is.
Or something like that. Yeah.
You kidding me? Really?
Nah, he said Derrick Rose is old or something like that.
Oh my god.
Above, below.
We're old.
My entry.
Mm. At 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Where are we going to close out? It's Friday. This is perfect for reversal challenge.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
What's
short
gonna
two
go
tens.
first? What's gonna go first? We're talking. We got thousands of contracts being traded. Oh, between
little
Nasdaq
bit.
between 23,210. We're seeing a lot of size trade there.
It is the volume point of chill.
Volume point of chill.
Yes, it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. 2.5 minutes, Euro close. ES, a lot of volume being traded. These prices as well. Wow, look at all that size being traded, Hogue. And the ES, 50,000 contracts being traded between 31s and more than 35. So look at all that
Yeah.
volume.
Yep. Yeah, there's lots of contracts trading hands there. Delta's down to negative 7,800.
That's a good
Sometimes
sign.
when you see the volume point of control all the way at the end
Yes.
of the
Just
volume
massive.
profile
Yes.
on the downside here, it kind of indicates potential buying in that area. You know, the
Bottom.
market has been moving lower and it's accumulating a lot of volume down here. I'm seeing on a different platform that the volume point of control is 63.32 and a quarter.
Yep.
And we're seeing Delta decrease in value. We were hoping for a little bit deeper pullback
Yeah.
or retracement from yesterday, but not looking like we're going to see that too much.
So
Order
yes,
filled.
maybe try to put a base in here in the ES. I do see that all that size being traded down here at the bottom, 63.32. That's Hope, when you do see stuff like that, is that are those locals or those algo? Who do you, I mean? You see all that
Well,
size being traded. Obviously,
never
we don't know for sure.
Right. You never really know, but the fact that we're starting to move opposite decreasing delta, increasing
Order
the
filled.
negative delta, and we're starting to move against it, leads me to believe that there may be some longer time frame traders just placing some bids here, adding to the accumulation that they may have had yesterday. Again, we did have open interest increase yesterday, which I was really looking forward to seeing a big increase. If the final is at only 6,281, but the NASDAQ added 18,000 new contracts yesterday, and that's the final. So the NASDAQ really got some longs in it yesterday. Not so much
Euro
the
close.
S&Ps, but man, that volume at the highs yesterday was
going.
just amazing.
We're going to go higher.
Shorts are intriguing up here. As painful as it is to say.
All right, well, we're at the upper end of this range on the 5 minute here in the ES 63.35, 63.36. Look at the NASDAQ 23,219. Oil's chilled out. Euro has closed.
This is
for those that might say, this is boring. This is boring. There's
summer trading.
There's something developing here. Hogan's saying
Yeah.
there's a lot of volume being traded down here. This is why we stay locked in. We're not gonna stay in this range forever. Feels like they want to take this higher and grind this thing higher with that base they put in the ES.
Ooh.
Just like
We're back up to those 223s, upper 220s.
Almost got you there, Mo.
He tried it.
Yeah. 37.75.
Higher.
Range traders looking to short the top of this range.
I
of the
took
past
some
hour.
profit at 30s.
This is where they
So
do
I
it.
minimizes my
Dakota.
loss here. Instead of 200, it's $100 loss. So I took some profit at 30s.
Great read, Hogue. Spot on. There you go. So we saw. I just put the bottom in there for now. You got around 32, 63.32. Now trading 63.37. All right. Euro has closed. Are we gonna grind this thing higher in the ES up to overnight VWAP 63.41? Hey, let's have fun on this Friday. We got the hard hitting news with James. James, come on in here. What have you cooked up for us on this Friday? We'll keep you posted on these markets. Here we go.
That's right, Andre. As it says, I'm here with the only news that matters, the only news you need to get your weekend started on the right foot. And starting off, I think actually I want to start with this story. Harry Potter star Emma Watson banned from driving for 6 months. Federal crime? I'm pretty sure in the UK, if you pull her over, you apologize for wasting her time and you leave. But no, if you think that Hermione Granger is ripping down the highway at 120 miles an hour, think again. She was caught going 38 in a 30 zone. Emma,
Bro.
come to Chicago.
Wow.
They get mad at me when I drive. You ever been passed on both sides before? it's awesome. You can come here. They let you drive however you want. Just don't have a taillight out. But yeah, she didn't appear in court and got her license suspended for a while. So sorry, Hermione. You gotta go slower than that.
8 over.
8 over. 8 over, Dre. Right? Isn't that crazy? Like
Laughable. Absolutely laughable. She should hit
if I get pulled over
I-55
and they
at
told
2
me I'm
o'clock
getting
in the
pulled over
morning.
for going 8 over, I'm definitely going to jail. Because
Wow.
I'm not gonna take that. Anyway, next up, this is an interesting story. A New York City woman has turned an alternate side parking headache into a lucrative
Order
business.
filled.
If you're a New Yorker or even a Chicagoan, you're familiar with street cleanings, right? In the summer and sometimes even the winter, sanitation comes out. They clean the curbs downtown, the city sidewalks. It's a giant headache for anyone who owns a car because you're required to move your car away from that curb so that the trucks can get there and clean efficiently. And if you don't move it, you're looking at a ticket. Chicago, we have a little bit more parking than New York City. I can't imagine having to move your car in New York on short notice. And some people are finding out they don't have to. They're hiring this woman to literally sit in their car just in case the sanitation truck comes by. If the truck comes by, she moves it and then parks it right back. She documents how the car looks before she gets in, and she documents the car as she gets out. She has said that of all her clients, she's already had 3 to 4 of them rebook, and the word is spreading out faster than she can actually manage sitting in cars. So your day is to wake up, check your phone, and see who needs you to sit in their car for that day. Maybe it doesn't come with any good benefits, but the article doesn't say what she's charging, but it does say the cost of a parking ticket in New York City for this type of violation is $65. She's charging less than that.
Yeah.
So it's less than the cost of getting a ticket. Is it worth it? I guess it just depends on how often you use your car or how often you're at work and can't. I don't know. But for those who can't rent out a garage, sometimes street parking is the only way to go. But yeah, think smarter, not harder, everybody.
Okay.
Easy way to make a couple bucks. And then finally, a horror story out of Chicago. Luminaltis and Portillo's are teaming up to make the Chicago Dog deep dish pizza.
Garbage.
This is clearly a photoshopped image because it looks kind of good. If we go to the next one, here is it in person.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
no!
Absolutely terrible.
I get tummy hurt just from looking at this.
What's mustard doing on a pizza?
That's mustard. That's chopped up hot dogs smothered in marinara. There's some giardiniera on there. It's for a limited time only, and if Slack is to be believed, we're gonna try and get out there before this is gone. So Dolby, get ready, Dolby Andre. We're all gonna go sit down, have a good
James?
old piece.
What's the name of the pizza shop?
Luminaldi's?
Lumalnati's.
The Illuminati?
Look at that.
I'm not from here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My bad. Lou Melanati's. That's right. Sorry, James. Lou Melanati's. Sorry.
Where I come from, pizza isn't a casserole.
Oh.
Anyway, before I get out of here, we do have one more thing to show you talking about food. This is a trading show. Why do we have so much food? I love it. Recently we took the day off, right? For 4th of July, but not everybody here at Top Step took the full day off. A lot of us went out to the west side of Chicago. We filmed some content. Specifically, Dolby and JD went to a really sweet Puerto Rican spot down in
Order
beautiful called
filled.
Key Burritos. And we actually have the footage from that trip. We want to go ahead and roll it.
We're gonna go and try. Here we are at beautiful Palmer Square Park. Dolby and I are gonna finish off food review of Burritos y Mas. We got all the food here. This is Burritos y Mas. I am trying the fried pork here. Delicious. It's literally just fried pork fat. So it's just fat and protein. It's amazing. All right, beef empanada. This was really good. Empanada dough is not super soft. It has really good texture to it. It's almost like a pizza crust. Sweet plantain, fantastic. So almost tastes like a creme brulee. Crunchy on top, nice filling on the inside. This is the famous burrito sandwich. Fried plantain on top, tomato, lettuce, mayo, just classic American cheese, grilled or sauteed onions. It's so good. Spicy, salty, fatty, crunchy, fresh. It's so yummy. You gotta go and get it. Also, bring a napkin. That's a wrap. I finished my half of the sandwich at the restaurant. I couldn't stop. You know me. Top Step TV out.
Dolby, Dolby, I have the rest of the production crew in my headset. You can't hear them, but I can. Cameron asked, why does Dolby look like a little boy?
Because I'm 5'6". That's why.
Wow.
You're yellow.
Wow.
Oh,
Come on.
You look like you're ready to go catch some Pokemon.
Man.
I will fight you. I will fight
Nice.
you, Cameron. Where are you?
Anyway, that's been your Friday news. We got more content coming your way. We've seen some of the other videos coming in the pipeline. They're well worth your time. But for now, back to the Friday markets, Andre. That's the news you need to know.
Yeah, absolutely. Is the news we need to know. Absolutely.
I was getting blasted by Cameron in production. How about you grow up here, Cam, and come on screen? You come on screen, you weakling. You scared of chat? God, I want to say so many more things. So many more things. Cam. You're lucky. You're not on screen.
Yep.
Thank you, Don. Thank you.
Yeah, come on. All right, let's do a recap here. Mohammed, your position, or are you flat? Grind higher.
I'm flat, minus 262 for the day.
Okay, sounds good.
and I just added to my short.
All right.
I'm now short 3 from 220.
Ooh, I like that trade.
And for some reason, it's
Thank you. 23,000.
refresh here.
220. All right, sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Crude's hanging around the lows right now, $66.18. Did bottom out at $65.98. Gold just been trading right around 33.60. We saw that volume trade in the ES right around 63.32. Put in, trying to put it in the bottom here, but Dakota's gotten back short. I see the Dakota. What are you seeing here? You called it out, and then you
Yeah, we got
executed.
it. It's just if we're range bound, you sell the top of the range, buy the bottom. I made the mistake of selling the bottom, so we popped up, and I just added to it here at these 230s, and for some reason it's not sharing. Give me a second, and I'll share my screen again.
I heard Dolby said I like it. Dolby, what'd you like?
I do. I like the short a lot. I was really interested in shorting between like 220s and 240s because we're bumping up against what used to be support at right around, what is this, like 234s or so. Maybe that's what Dakota was looking at. So maybe a little support becomes resistance and sell off, and that's what we're doing. So nice trade, Dakota. Nice conviction.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Still looking for those 170s, Dakota, on this?
Yeah, I still would like to see this market go back down and test 170s.
Buyer's been pretty quiet on the headlines for now. Take this down to, I get through this 23,200. ES upper in the range. Look at the 5-minute. Did try to take a peek higher. 63.36 Dolby time. So we're still working those bids down, starting at 170.
We are, but they're in the micros. I'm looking at NASDAQ now. I'm probably gonna pull them. I don't think we're getting filled on those. I'm more interested in maybe just not in not in the next 20 minutes. We can go back and put them on again if we want. But I kind of want to maybe work some shorts with Dakota on these 235s. There's a lot of opportunity there.
JB525. We're getting at all-time highs. All-time highs, says JB. Oh, we got about less than 100 points to go. Nas again, new all-time highs put in right on the bell. 23,320 last trade.
Nice little bait and switch.
23,226. Incredible.
Let's go back down to the bottom of this range.
Yes, looks like it wants to.
I went short again.
Yes, okay.
I went short again.
Did you get 35s, Mo?
Last try. I'm short at 35. Yeah, 35.25, short 5.
Okay. That's right. 63.36. So Goolsby just came on and said too. I guess it was a podcast, so it's great for just the headlines there. Take a look at the 10-year yield. All right, 4.42%. Now volume is accumulating at these prices in the NASDAQ, 63.35. Ton of volume traded, 63.32. They're just waiting. You know, it feels like it gets quiet. You know, typically
quiet markets
not
go
quite
up.
sure. You would think, but they trying here. It's gonna move first.
This is the last try for the sellers.
Everyone's at lunch.
Michael would call
They
this.
broke 39.40s. I think this is back to be bullish again. Above 40, 6,340.
Okay.
Then the buyers would
highs
take
now.
it to the high.
Jay,
Now
the
it
chat
feels
says,
like
what do you
zombie
see?
rally. Man,
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
yeah, that's the
Because it kind
vibes.
of feels like they're kind of setting up for that. All right, gold. Kind of woke up, popped. I caught a bid about a buck.
Yeah, this is not looking too great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like they're gonna try to do.
Mm.
Not gonna
They're
make it
gonna run
easy.
it.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it easy. It's gonna be pulling teeth, but kind of feels like they're gonna. It's getting a little, no news, good news. Just one.
Maybe
They slammed it though.
just-
Don't forget the sellers did come in and slam it a few times. Anything ACH.
ACH. It's crazy to think that's a 30-point rally from 200. We could be down there in a minute.
And it
be
feels like an epic rally. I totally agree, Dakota, and it's not even
like
that.
an epic grind, and it's like, wait, 1 sec. We got to put it in perspective. We could be back up at all-time highs in a minute, or we could break the lows in a minute. Like, the fact that this market could move 50 points very fast in either direction. I mean, this is a very low volatile market, so anything can happen.
Yes, not convinced. ES not convinced just yet. You know, they try the zombie ride. They try to, when the coast is clear, they try bidding it up. Just takes one market order, say nope. Here we go. All right, last trade 23,232. NASDAQ ES 63.35. Mohammed says this is the last stand, the last short.
Yeah,
Might go get it, Mohammed.
Defend it.
We're gonna protect
this
this
house.
38.
Where's all the volume trading? Yeah, and those 32s in the ES.
This is kind of shorts that is, if it gets stopped out, it's a long. When you see this is short, now you can see where is the stop here. It's above this structure, so that means it looks like inverted head and shoulders. So this is a long. If the stop is hit around 38, 39. This is what
Gold.
why I say this is the last chance
I
for the
know.
sellers.
Yeah, gold pushing up a little bit. Mean Gene. By a little bit, I mean a little. About $2 in the last 10 minutes or so. 33.62 last trade. The buyer's going to take a break here. Copper cooking. Okay, thanks, Hoop. 50-50 on the tilt.
Hoop watching every market.
Always,
all
always,
16 of his
everywhere.
I
screens.
know. That's the market we should be trading.
Copper. Yeah. Look at all these green candlesticks on the 1 minute. Jeez. 15-minute range high,
That's like, yeah.
23,238. Maybe there's a short opportunity there, but it feels spooky. I'm going to take a short right here. Like 240s is tempting.
249
Maybe
overnight
get
view
5
up.
points. You know what I mean?
63.37 last trade ES. Can we go? See, it's quiet. Coast is clear.
Quiet.
They're just gonna put their bids in. Gonna hit the bid and quietly, slowly grind it higher.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Yeah,
boy.
they're just gonna do it. It's gonna be slowly do it. All right, 23,000. They're closing an overnight view up here. 23,249.
249.
7 points to go there. ES
Yeah,
63.38. Yeah. Well, we heard Hope talking about they're putting in that base around 32s or so. Buyers were holding it. Then the euro closed. And then once the dust settled, kind of just going to unwind some of that sell off. Maybe start entering with some longs here. Not convinced just
They
yet.
are whoever was selling is gone.
they're gone.
Yeah,
They
I'm
went to
Still
lunch.
left the building.
Still
Yeah.
They went to lunch,
Almost.
Toby.
I kind of want to stack some
one tick to
bids
my
below.
stop.
Let's do that actually. Let's see if we can get filled on some pullbacks.
Yeah, it feels like it's underway. 3,244, 245s. Slowly do this thing. ES, you see a lot of offers stacked on the ladder here, starting at 63.39. Got 300 left there. About 1,200 on the offer from 63.39 up to 63.41. All right, Nasdaq's some more gas in this. 23,245. Okay. We got about 5 minutes or so here in fast markets, but the great things about being a live funded trader at Top Step are those bonuses. Live performance bonuses, you ask, what are those? JD comes on in. We'll tell you who got their performance bonus. What's up, JD? I know you love this.
Oh, I do love this. You know it's first. When Dolby and I went for e-burritos last week, e-burritos Emas on Fullerton and Kimball.
Delicious.
They didn't show the picture of our table when we were there, but we ordered enough food for like 8 people. And our bill came out to, I think it was $26. It was absolutely incredible. That place is excellent. Hot dog pizza, on the other hand, is absolutely deplorable. That's disgusting. I can't wait to try it. All right, let's take a look at these live performance bonuses. We've got Ruzel. We saw him on our P&L board just a little while ago. Ruzel's been on this in this live funded account for 19 days now, locked in tier 1 of the performance bonus with an $11,570 day yesterday. Should be getting that bonus in their account tomorrow. Jia Zhen been on top of our live hot streaks list recently. On a 15-day ripper right now, and has been in this live account for 106 trading days, but has started picking up the pace a little and got to that first tier $15,000 mark for live performance. And finally, Hua Feng was on our payouts board today. Took home about $8,300 yesterday, trading the Nasdaq. Been in this live account for 6 days and has met the qualifications to receive tier 1 bonus, $15,000 mark. All their accounts tomorrow, or Monday, I should say. So big shout out to all of these live funded traders. Luck. All right, guys.
Thank you, JD. All right, we're starting to see some bids come in here on the ES. Got a 500 lot on the bid, 63.38 in the orders. We got morning recap coming up after this. Don't forget, we
I
got
am
the psych
flat.
sesh.
Flat,
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh,
minus
both flat.
359. Minus 359.
I'm minus
This
500.
is sitting up
Whose
long.
idea was to
That's
short this
how
thing?
Your dedication was
Coda.
unwavering, though. Unwavering dedication to that short.
I don't know whose idea it was to short this freaking market.
Yeah, it looks like it's underway. Yeah, we got the bids coming in here in the ES again. We saw that bottoming, saw that volume coming in there around the 32s. We'll probably touch on that in the morning recap. Sellers kept hitting into those bids. They just kept reappearing. And it feels like the slow grind higher might be underway. NASDAQ just got up to overnight VWAP. 23,249. ES not there quite yet. 63.39, about 63.40s now trade. Going to go there. Can we make new all-time
buy
highs?
every
Can we make
pullback
new
now.
all-time highs again? Oh, that sell-off was just not
Just want to buy
convincing.
every pullback now.
Lamest
That's what it feels
sell-off.
like.
Ugh.
Yeah, if they give you a pullback, sometimes they
You know
just
what's
go
gonna
to all-time
happen?
high without the pullback.
What's gonna happen is our stop loss is gonna be the best entry.
For a short?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But I think they're gonna go. Go give the all-time highs a try. Oh, it's got a little bit of selling or profit taking here at overnight VWAP, but we ain't done. We ain't done yet. So we got, we got Gavin R joining us. Consistently trading well, and new trading combine up currently $1,400, but that we have morning recap coming up before then. Of course, then we got the psych sesh, Dr. V, Jerome in the house. Also, we got oh yes, top quiz because it is a Friday. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Top quiz, 1 p.m. Central. Oh, then we have Back to the Futures, JD, James D, Gabe, and to close out the trading week, have a little fun for the reversal challenge. We got more Dakota, we got Baron, we got Dolby. Myself, if they let me in, stakes are going to be high. We're going to see what happens here. And got yes.
Ugh.
Little pop in the oil. Pretty quiet on the wire for right now, but we know we're going to stay locked in here.
Reversal
I
challenge is
want
gonna
to
be
bid
freaking fun.
44s.
Reversal challenge is gonna be so fun.
Yeah, will we be trading all-time highs by the time the reversal challenge comes? We are 80 points. We are 70 points away from all-time highs in the NASDAQ as we trade 23,250. ES, about 17 points or so. Okay, with that being said, again, morning recap coming up next. Dolby time, Dakota, Mohammed. That was very good stuff. Mohammed, give us some words of wisdom, some encouragement, just like you did in Power Hour yesterday before we go to the morning recap, Mo.
Yeah, the first thing that the last thing that I want to say is keep your emotion in check. Actually, I'm making emotion in check. I will stop trading for today. I tried to take the long, didn't work. When I tried to take the short, it didn't work. So this is how it be sometime. The only thing that can maintain is your head. So make sure that you keep your emotion in check so you can come back tomorrow, maybe better day for trading.
Oh, well said. Dakota, I will see you in the reversal challenge. If you do take any more trades, please let us know in the chat. Good stuff today. Hope your rib heals by the time Power Hour comes. We're going to try to hit you with some body blows in the reversal challenge.
NASDAQ's got hands.
Dolby time. I will see you in the reversal challenge as well. But first,
yes,
we got
sir.
morning recap coming up next with Hogue. Can we make new all-time highs again today by the end of the day? This is Top Step TV. Let's go.
First reason why Top Step makes you a better trader is we have a support system of community here. You got to have that, or it is a lonely journey by yourself. Two, because we are helping you improve, building things for you within the trading platform itself that helps you become a better trader. Three, simplicity of payout policies, simplicity of the program. Four would be the resources we have, the funding we have, and all that just makes great things here at Top Step.
Welcome to the morning recap. Happy Friday, everyone. Remember, Capital Preservation Friday. Don't forget, it is monthly options expiration today. Anything can happen. As usual, we're going to start with the opening range trades that we took in gold and crude. 0 for 2, 0 for 4 for the last couple of sessions here. We did have some good trades earlier in the week, one or two of them, which is usually enough to cover a whole bunch of losses. You know your risk in these trades. So, first, taking a look at gold. Opening range broke to the upside just barely, and within just a couple of minutes, we were stopped out on that. It did take out a little bit higher than our stop here. We were long, got stopped out, took a look higher, and has been just kind of rotating lower throughout the session. When we think about what was going on, this was a lot of overnight inventory to the long side. I was not real happy necessarily about looking to get long up here. Obviously, we're seeing some long liquidation from the overnight session. Not a whole lot going on here, though. We take a look now at the crude oil opening range trade. All right. So pretty decent size opening range, short 5 MCL on that opening range breakout, 66.89. Really didn't give us much. Came in and ticked out our stop, and actually this was the MCL ticked one tick higher than the CL. That's right where our stop was. At least it did come out and take out that high just a little bit, leaving a failed upside auction. Another attempt at that failed upside auction, finally taking out the initial balance low and trading right back to settlement. Look at the 30-minute chart. Overnight inventory long. No continuation. Overnight inventory adjustment right back down to settlement. Happens a lot. That's why we talk about that overnight inventory. It doesn't continue. You get some pressure from overnight longs, weaker hands longs. This is the NASDAQ, and we're just going to go over a couple of the trades here. Dakota actually shorted one NASDAQ 23,269. Took a nice little profit on that, about 400. The house account then started looking for long. I think everybody was kind of looking for longs this morning, especially after putting up all-time highs yesterday. We ranged into NASDAQ longs 232.40. Finally was hit about 232.19 for a 442 overall. Dakota started looking to the short side, and now we were kind of hoping to look for longs, and we didn't quite get there. And quite often you might hear me say, what doesn't happen is equally as important as what does. Get down to this kind of 23, 175, 170 area value low from yesterday to look for the opportunity to get long this thing. We did not quite get there. Dakota, I think, maybe kind of preempted the move down there. Got short of the first one down at 200, accumulated a couple of more shorts on the way up. Did give him, I mean, there were times when he was up money, down money, up money, down money. The market finally did find some buyers, and he got stopped 23 240 approximately. Of course, now the market turns and heads the other direction, as Dakota and all of us all say quite often. Sometimes the stop is the better entry. Mo had a trade. I'm just going to kind of highlight this one. I mean, it wasn't a win. It was tough to come by those winning trades today for everybody, and including Mo. He's got long 5 MES 63.47 half. Put his stop down here at 63.4270. Got stopped out on that. Once we started putting in this low, there were a few trades that he took, and I don't want to go through all of them, but I mean, he tried longs, he tried shorts, really just kind of consolidated in the S&Ps. And finally, we started to see a little bit of basing, and I just want to kind of go over something here. Let's take a look at where the volume point of control is. Yes, volume point of control. Where is it? All right. So, depending on platform, I've got the volume point of control all the way down here. So the market opens, pushes down, consolidates, piles up a whole bunch of volume here. Indication of the fact that in a down market, we've probably found some buyers here. We started talking that session, and that's when the market really started to push back to the upside. We do have some interesting areas up here, 63.40 half, 40 half, basically settlement. We do have some single prints up there, finding resistance up at that area, now rotating back to the downside. And that's pretty much what we've got as far as the morning recap. Remember, it is, again, option expiration today. So ACH, anything can happen. And just to take a couple of minutes, quote, what do you say? All right. You Markets are always changing, you know. There can be a long-term trend that you really get used to buying dips on or selling rallies on, depending on direction. Um, but the markets are always going to change. And today's quotable quote is, when you can't control the winds, adjust your sails. We can't control the market. It's all about context, understanding what the market is attempting, job it is doing in getting there. So be creative, be accepting of information that may be contrary to what you're thinking about the markets already. Stay centered,
Order
stay calm.
filled.
You know, emotion is a big part of trading, understanding those emotions. And when those emotions are putting you at risk, it's certainly going to be something you're going to want to be aware of. It takes time, it takes practice. But yes, sales, nothing we can do about the winds of the markets. So that's our quotable quote for the day. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're trading well. We have uh, Gavin coming up here in just a couple of minutes, returning to Top Step TV. Gavin has been trading consistently well in a new trading combine since we last saw him. He's currently up 14.18 on the week. Nice week, Gavin. And we're looking forward to having a chat with Gavin. Gabe and Dolby are going to be joining Gavin for Trade with Top Step in just a couple of minutes. This is Top Step TV. Let's go.
All right, and good morning. Welcome back, traders. This is Trade with Top Step. I have Dolby Time to my right, and we have Gavin coming back here. Gavin is a second-time guest with us out in Italy. He's in the service.
Yep.
And Gavin, what has been going on this week, man?
I just came back from Croatia on Monday. It was pretty
Really?
awesome. We went to a music festival over there. It's like a EDM festival, and we had a
Sweet.
pretty good time. Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you end up seeing that the Tomorrowland main stage, burnt down? Did you see that?
Yeah, it like caught on fire. That's insane.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Whole thing.
Good thing I didn't go there.
Whole main stage. Glad it wasn't that festival. What was the festival name in Croatia?
Order filled.
It was. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember.
Well, was it a good time? I guess that's the more important.
Sounds like it was a great
It was a good time. I know. I can't
Good.
remember the name of it, right?
Oh, it's all
Yeah.
good.
Order
I'm sure
filled.
it'll pop to my brain whenever we're not talking
No
about it
problem.
anymore, of course.
Well, real quick before we tap into kind of what you've been doing in the combine, I know you've been chipping away trying to get back to XFA. We're going to take a brief look around the markets here. Getting a little bit of a push down here off the recent kind of 15-minute highs that we've made. ES topped out at around 63.40 half, and we're currently trading 63.34s. NASDAQ topped out around the kind of 250 range, and we're currently trading 23,223. Bitcoin is currently consolidating just around 118,000. Gold is making a push to the lows of the session around 33.59. And then crude oil is also making an attempt to go back to the lows of the session, currently trading 66.21. There's really nothing crazy standing out in the tilt, just a little bit over 50% in one way or the other. No heavy tilts at the moment. But Gavin, are you seeing anything right now in the markets? What's the day been like for you, and what are you looking for the rest of the day?
Yeah, I've seen a couple things. I took a long down at 63.30, but I got out of it early, of course, right? And then because I was looking for that, I was getting the bottom of the high volume node there. Hoping to see, some pushes back to all-time highs, but I didn't even hold it long enough to even give it a chance, to be honest with you. But once I got out of that one, my bias sort of changed just a little bit, and I saw a price like kind of accept yesterday's value, and I try to take the short down to the rotation to the bottom, which is at 63.12 half. But we're not even near that. Kind of actually seeing some rejection of yesterday's value area. So we'll see. I'm kind of like in a standstill right now. I was up 20 on the day. Those two trades kind of took me out, but I got out pretty early. Took the losses pretty quick and made them small.
Dude, I like your charts. Very easy on the eyes.
Thanks, man. Jack said the same thing. Yeah, Jack said the same thing
easy.
last time.
Like spring.
Yeah.
Very warm.
It's
and
a different color profile than we normally see for sure. I like it.
Yeah, actually, I googled like what's it called, like the hex code or whatever for like parchment paper.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's what it came out with. So.
Well, Kieran in chat says needs sunglasses for Gavin's charts, so apparently it's not quite that easy on the eyes.
Not that bad.
To some, but
not that bad.
No,
sorry about that.
They're all good.
Someone said in chat it's Ultra Festival. That's what it was. Ultra Europe.
Ultra. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it was so loud. I guess it just knocked my brain both sides.
All right, your ears are probably still ringing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dolby Time, you seeing anything right now?
Yeah, I'm looking for longs. I know we were jacking off at 23,250-ish. We're kind of getting back to the midpoint here around 23,220s. Maybe some buyers come in. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So the middle point would be like 23,187 up to 23,254, and the middle is 23,221.
Okay.
Maybe buyers come in. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get down, maybe back to retest like 63.28 where it was earlier. There's a little bit of excess, not too much. But that's kind of the end of that profile, or that low volume, the high volume node there. Sorry, at the bottom of that. I like to take my longs down towards the bottom and my shorts towards the top.
Okay, so 63.28 is really kind of a level that you're keeping an eye out for. Looking to see how
Yep.
what we do there. If we pivot, um, that's a low volume area that you're looking at, as well as a kind of a previous low of the session. 63.27 quarters, what I'm seeing right now for the low, but I think Dolby would probably agree that if we were going to do anything, and if we're going to continue to maybe struggle to maintain a direction today, that might be a good location for a kind of a low risk or a cheap long, as Hogue would say.
Yeah, this feels bearish right now, though. Holy moly.
It does feel. I mean, we got what 5 red candles in a row here in the Nasdaq. ES is not doing as much in terms of the consistency. We got a couple green bars in the way, but yeah, definitely getting a little bit of selling. Gold also just attempted to make a new low of day. We struggled to break through the 33.57 half as the previous low from about 9:15. So just hovering slightly above that. Crude oil still also trying to make a little bit of a push down here.
So hard to short this market, man.
It is. It is. But then it starts selling off, and it's like, man, do I really try to take it to be the one person who
Yeah.
has the confidence to short the Nasdaq? It's not an easy trade to do, not in the slightest.
Yeah, it's got to be like really, really quick, a couple points and just get out of there.
You find
I'm
that
gonna redraw
shorts?
my lines here.
Have you looked back at some of your trading combines and kind of seen what your best direction is? I mean, are you more comfortable, better in shorts or longs typically?
Longs, 100%, 100%
Longs.
longs. It's because I will try to hold my shorts like they're longs, and because shorts just don't last as long as longs do. So it depends on the day, right? But now I I just tend to try to hold my shorts longer than I should, and it just ends up reversing and goes back eventually. Because I like to hold my trades for upwards to 30 minutes sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
good hold
remember you're
time.
not as quick to pull the trigger on taking profits, which is my probably my biggest struggle, honestly, is being able to hold trades for a longer period of time. I'm getting better at it. I think slow markets. I don't know, Gavin, if you've kind of dove into the later evening hours of the market. U.S.
Mhm.
hours. I know you're overseas, so it's kind of the middle of the night for you out there, but that's really helped. Is trying to kind of switch environments, get a little bit more used to just having to be more patient.
Yep.
But typically,
Right.
Yeah, I'll
I'm in
swap
and
to
out.
gold overnight.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, I like gold overnight. Gold's not doing much right now. I mean, it's at the bottom of that high volume area right now. So I mean, if I were to do anything, it'd be a long on
Okay.
gold. But yeah, gold's not really making much movement. I'm kind
I
of just
mean,
sticking
we
to
really
the equities.
failed to break that low of the day, 33.57 half, or
Yep.
low of the session, I should say, because we traded lower in the overnight, but the low of the session so far is holding up at 57 half. So I don't mind the longs too. Maybe back to the top end of the range, like 60, mid 60s.
Yep.
You're
I
definitely
will
safe.
say though, because I have Trading View on my other monitor over here.
Mhm.
I have a level set. So if gold can get to like 33.53 to 33.50, like that area, I'll probably take a long, because that's kind of where that low volume area is, and hopefully it rejects it. And we also have a session VWAP and the weekly VWAP on that area, so pretty strong support down there. Maybe I think I have it on my top step chart too. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this area right here where this low volume area is, because typically we see either it just blows through it or it just rejects it, one of the two. And then we have the blue, which is the VWAP, and then the purple, which is the VWAP for the week. So, strong support for me.
Okay. All right. Some levels to look out for there if you're a gold trader in chat. Let's see. trying to figure out. We really have nothing across the wire anytime in the last hour. Pretty light day,
No,
Friday.
it's kind of
Don't
why
have
it
any
feels
major
tricky to trade.
numbers.
'Cause it's like, what's pushing this market? You know, if there's no news, things are kind of chill. Like,
Probably the
how do
most
you get a
relaxed day
line
we've
here?
had.
Yeah.
Probably the most relaxed day we've had this week. Did you participate in any of that day back earlier this week with the Jerome Powell and Trump back and forth? Did you see all that?
Absolute chaos. Did you, Gavin? Get mixing with that?
No, not too much. We're making some moves here. MES.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
definitely making moves now.
Finally getting a little bit of a further push.
Let's see.
Trying to get these charts realigned. I still like longs though. It sounds crazy, but
Yeah,
just
I did
shorting
too.
NASDAQ just feels very difficult.
It's just slow. Just slow and
Mhm.
gradual. Just a slow bleed.
Yeah, we also have yesterday's volume point of control, 63.29, which is holding pretty good. We'll see right here though. It looks like it's getting pretty close. If it's just gonna blow through it, then
I'm gonna get some orders in to get long.
yeah, I'm getting long. I just got long right here.
Nice. All right. So
So I
Gavin,
got
you're
long
filled.
at 5 micros at 63.32, and I'm gonna put my stop at 63.22 half. Let's see.
Ooh, I like
Hoping
it.
to see it rotate back up to the 63.50s.
Okay. All right. So long 5 MES 63.32, CY's 63.22, just below that low volume node. Just about 10
Yeah.
handles in the ES. Any upside targets that you're looking for
Yeah,
down the
yeah,
road if
yeah.
this ends up turning around?
Yeah, 63.50s for sure. It'd be like a little bit over a 2 ratio.
Nice.
Ooh,
I like it.
nice. Yep. Oh, we've got some bids
Andre,
in between 06 and 86.
excellent. Andre says
I
bids
wish I
keep
was a
loading
limit
up in
order
the
guy
ES.
sometimes.
You can be one
Yeah.
if you want. You can do
I
it.
could. I could,
Not
but
hard.
it's like a battle between. It's just a click of a button, but it's kind of a battle between like watching price action and then clicking the market button as you're watching it actively, and then like if it touches it immediately regardless of the price action, and then just blows through it. Just kind of a battle between.
Order filled.
Right.
Guys, we just got something
I'm
off
so
the
picky
wire
on price.
here.
Ooh, what do we got?
The first major comment here. Trump says he's pushing for 15 to 20% minimum tariffs on all EU goods.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, here we go.
Here we go. Buckle
Doing
up,
tariff
boys.
again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Buckle up.
Did we find anything? Lower highs are pretty consistent.
Now,
I'm
Gavin,
gonna go back to the 70s.
knowing that comment just came across, does that make you change any part of your analysis, or are you going to stick with your current plans, knowing the tariff word is starting to float around again?
No, everything's still the same until levels break.
I like it.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
You're giving yourself enough breathing room there too. I mean, 10 handles in the ES is definitely not a small amount of distance. Just reduced your size.
Yeah.
Is your stop loss typically dynamic like that? Like depending on the distance, you're just reducing or increasing your size? What's your usual like max dollar risk per trade?
Man, well, I have a automatic set placement to $200, so I don't want to steer off too much from that. I'd say my max risk per trade is probably like 400.
Okay.
That's like max, because I have a personal daily loss at 600, so If I lose 400, that really only gives me a chance for one more trade for the day. So if I can minimize that, I will.
Order
How many trades in a
filled.
clip do you try to average 3 or 4?
Through a day or?
Yeah. So since with a $600,
Um,
personal daily loss limit, are you usually doing
Oof.
try to provide yourself some ammo more
see,
than
on
just one
average,
or
I've
two
been
trades?
trading about like no more than 10 typically.
Okay.
So I wish I could show you my
Push
other
down there.
combine, but I reset it.
Things are getting heavy,
It's
it
about the
feels like
same.
here.
Yeah.
Yep,
We're gonna have
we
a
are
little
getting
flash
close to
test of
that
those
low.
23,200s. Yep. I got bids in between 150 and 170. That's kind of the first trade idea, I think, or second trade idea we had in fast markets. Hogue liked it. Dakota liked the 160s. Dakota was short forever
Order
trying to
filled.
get this down to the 160s, and now it looks like he might
Oh,
finally.
I'm out.
I don't know if
I'm
he's still
out.
short right now. Okay.
All right, Gavin bailed a little early. Getting a definite push down here. We just broke the low of the session, 63.26 right now in the ES, 184s in the NASDAQ. Gold getting a little bit of a bid. Equity is really the main one that's moving right now. There is a little bit more context coming across the wire from that 15 to 20% tariff comment on all European goods. He's escalated his demands in trade negotiations with the EU, pushing for a minimum tariff of 15 to 20%.
Order
Being failed
filled.
with the block. Let's see. U.S. President's hardened stance aims to test the EU's pain threshold after weeks of talks on a framework agreement that would have maintained a baseline tariff of 10% on most goods.
Keyword. Keyword is back.
Yep. Bought it back up pretty quickly, though. About a 15-point bounce in the NASDAQ, but a 3.5 handle bounce in the ES off those lows so far. Now, if we close back above the low of the session, would you consider re-entering with the same game plan, or what would you be looking for to reestablish kind of your original bias, or are you kind of wiping it off the table for now? What would you need to see?
Oh no.
Because we tapped right into that low volume node that you were looking at. Swept that little 5-minute
Yep,
low
and
or 15-minute low.
Yeah, we're kind of rejecting it. I don't. I want to see because it's still battling it right now. Whether or not it blows through it and accepts kind of like this prior value here and stays throughout here. I'm looking at the NASDAQ too, and the NASDAQ looks like it's holding yesterday's value area right now. I rejected off of it, which is pretty good for longs. Let me see if I have it.
Dolby, you did not get hit on any of those bids, right? You were looking for 170.
We wanted 170, so we missed it by a pretty good amount, by like 6 points. But that's kind of the thing with range trading. It's like, could we have placed these orders closer to like maybe like 190? Like we could have, but like you don't know how deep it's going to run to the downside. And so you're kind of like playing a little bit of a guessing game to gauge how deep a stop run could be. And so, no, we did not get filled. Could have been more aggressive and maybe place that first order like just under the previous low at like 180s. But, it's a little bit of discretion in trading. A little bit of discretion. Hell of a
Look at that
bounce, though.
rejection, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of excess. And this 15-minute is about to close. That looks pretty nice. On the MNQ.
Oh, MNQ?
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what we're looking at right now. I mean, also like 180s bounce. That was kind of like the top of previous consolidation from, what's that? I think like the 15th. Maybe like a little bit of support there. Still hoping we can push deeper down though.
Actually, you know what helped me?
I
I was watching Top Step. A couple weeks ago, and Hogue said something that really has helped me out a lot. And this isn't verbatim, but he said something by the lines. It's like, if your exit isn't where you take an entry, why are you getting out? And that that actually helped me a lot. That really helped me rearrange my discipline for sure.
I like
My
that.
exits.
And you said you were working on a trading combine for 2.5 weeks, and it didn't end up going great. Do you kind of want to talk about it? Because 2.5 weeks is a pretty good time in a trading combine. It's not like you blew it out in like 2 days or anything.
Yeah, so I held it for the longest time, and I was just going back and forth between um, I was profiting like 300, 400 on one day, and then I would lose 200 one day, and then I'd profit 500 one day, and I'd lose 400 one day, and I was just going throughout that ping pong for 2 weeks, and there was just one day I just emotioned the whole thing out, and I screwed it.
Oh man,
It's okay. Yeah,
that's a bummer.
it's a bad day. My problem was I was sizing too high, so
That'll do it.
Every time.
That'll do it.
yep, that's the killer.
Never seems to work out, does it? Never seems to work out.
No.
All right, so
If it does,
looks
it's
like
typically bad news anyways.
we're trying to
seen
attempt to
Gabe.
retest these lows here. ES trading right around the 27.5 mark again.
This would be a
NASDAQ is
cheap
well
long
following.
here.
Could be a very cheap one. Or pushing back down again.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Robbie had said that we had rejected the IB low. The ES here. See if we can maintain.
I don't
What would be
know if
what would be the invalidation then to a long if we close below the IB low here? So are you looking for like a continued rejection and
yeah, for
maintaining
me
above?
personally, if we break through this low volume area and start accepting down lower towards below 63.20s, I'm no way I'm looking for longs.
So more
But then
like
it would
a,
kind
so
of
you're more
hard
like
to
a
be.
momentum? You're more like a momentum
Yeah, so
trader?
I really. Yes and no. I kind of just trade wherever value is. I trade the balances and imbalances depending on the type of day. I don't know if I consider this like a B-shaped day yet. Right now it's kind of like a neutral day. But
Got it. Okay.
we're still early, kind of early throughout the day. I mean, we're like 3 hours in.
Yeah,
We'll see.
it is
Order
It's
filled.
developing. Yeah, if it keeps
Right.
going down,
Yes.
then
Oof, there we go.
create value. Yeah.
Gold
No
making
shot
a little
on
bid.
longing here.
Gold making a bid as trading 33.62 half while we are making a little bit of a push down here in the equities. ES and NASDAQ both trying to make new lows of the session here and about to pop these lows right now. We're only down about
It heard you.
0.2. Only down about 0.2, 0.3% right now in the equities on the day. So definitely a little bit more of a neutral day. It's been a headache and a half, though, for traders for sure.
Yeah.
Nothing really new across the wire, you guys. I'm keeping an eye on things. The last comment was about 10, 12 minutes ago from Trump that he's pushing for a 15 to 20% minimum tariff on all European goods. If you were not here, that's the latest that we've heard. But nothing else. We're keeping a keen eye on things. Shout out to Dre as well.
Got 111 at 170. As far as size, that's on the MNQ.
Okay.
Exists on the NASDAQ.
I'm not seeing anything really of size.
170s, nah.
The largest I'm seeing is 26 being bid at 170 in the NASDAQ.
It's funny. All that
Also-
size is in the MNQ. It's like 110, 111 at 170 in the MNQ, but it's only like 20 something in the regular NASDAQ.
Yeah, think about that. That's like 11 minis in
Yeah,
reality, right? 110. micros. But yeah, nothing really major. 10, 20, 30 contracts at the most here, above and below on the NASDAQ. Not a whole lot of
Yeah,
size.
my next support is down at like 63.11s for yes. That's where value area low is from yesterday. That's where point of control was for Tuesday. So that's where I'm. If I were to take a long, it'd be down there.
Sounds good. Ooh, new little wiggle
Hello.
there. Made just some new
Still
lows
can't
in the
get filled.
session in the Nasdaq. We literally just came down and tagged the 170s, but as Dolby said, we did not get filled, so we had not been met in the queue there quite yet. We'll see if we can get a
We weren't even
push
3
here.
points off, 3 1/4 off. We're looking for 70 evens to 50 evens. It's been a
Oh,
very
you're in the
wonky day
MNQ
so far.
though.
Oh, I'm in MNQ, correct.
I
Yes.
gotcha. So
Yes,
NQ
yes.
did make a low of 170 even.
Oh, that's interesting.
Micros did not. ES also trying to pop below and make a new low. Session just did.
Ooh.
Last trade was the 63.23 half. ES is leading. Yeah, they're both pretty similar.
Not a lot of
Gold
volume
also
though.
continuing to make a bid though, by the way. Gold is pushing right around the 33.64s. Just shy. Trying to break the high of this little 5-minute range here from the 9:35 hour. Crude oil slowly grinding down to the low of day, 66.07. Bitcoin also trading the lows of the session,
Just a little bit more.
117,790.
Just a little bit more. Yeah, the T word has definitely made
Gold
this day a lot